My gums, cause they black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. Hate the back and forth with her cause neck.
Spit a racial slur, honky sue me. This shit is a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie.
Something hot drop be popping all flavors. He's a dick, you pussy, y'all neighbors. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. For sure, bro. I don't like that shit.
What y'all say? Take the weed and leave the money now. Take the wall and left the wall.
Get him. Oh, Green Jimmy, the cricket suit wearing ass motherfucker. Get him. Oh, short Colin Powell haircut having ass motherfucker. Get him.
Yo.
What's good, brother?
What's going on, bro? You know, man right here, he always trying to go to the next level. This is Uncut, this talk, so you good, bro. You good.
Thank God. I was hoping this was a judgment-free zone, like Planet Fitness.
You good, bro.
Like I wasn't sure. I was just gonna test the waters real quick.
Appreciate you coming through. I got my homeboy Perk Minded here too, bro.
Yep.
What's good, Perk? How you doing, man?
Chilling.
Hell yeah. You living good?
Yeah. Just kicking back. Tired as hell.
Bro, if you be on Daily, if you be on YouTube, bro, you can definitely go over there and hop on Perk Minded page, bro. He definitely be on everything too, especially if you be watching the shows or whatnot. I don't know if you be on the anime, he be on the Attack on Titans or whatnot.
Man, I don't be on nothing crazy at all. I've been out to sea for a long time. I just got out the Navy, thank God. But,
okay.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm finally out there. But I'm gonna sign in real quick and I'll fuck with y'all. I'll give y'all a subscribe real quick.
Well, you good,
I know I got you, Key. Let me search bro real quick. I'm trying to get them subscribes up too. But I have nothing on my channel. So if you guys had any advice for somebody who's about to start this off, like about to start it off right,
I would say holla at Perk. Let Perk say it first.
I would say just do what you feel is comfortable, what you comfortable with. You know, I can't really tell you what you you know, it depends on what you like and stuff like that. Start with that, you know, just be yourself. You know.
Definitely.
I like that.
So what you been having going on, bro, besides being in the Navy?
Man, I got a lot of stuff going on, especially right now. Right now, I feel like I don't know. The Navy kept me busy for the last 4 years of my life. Like I'm talking busy. So I think now I'm trying to like overcompensate and stay busy all the time. Because you got to think these motherfuckers that have you working for like 24, 48 hours at a time. Yep. And I'm over here running off the same energy. I can't be moving like that still. That's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially because you still look young, bro.
Man,
it's not bad to stay busy though. It's not bad to stay busy because you know it keeps you out of trouble and shit too. So
okay, yeah, that's my big thing. That's my big thing. I try to everybody I'm around. I try to keep them out the same stupid situations because I'm telling you, it's so easy for things to go left. So
it's all like you know can't like you know you can only say so much to somebody you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I'm not going to try to teach nobody who don't want to learn.
Right. Gotta kind of go through the shit and learn it for yourself. Like, trust me, I went through all that. I fucked my 20s all the way up. The fuck up.
We all did, bro.
I feel like I'm in the middle of that right now. I feel like I'm in the middle of that right now.
Trying to tell you. Shit, I know you said you had some. You got another one on the way, bro. So you got to have two.
Yes. My lady is just now. We just found out she was pregnant. She just made
congratulations,
6 weeks,
bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, though. Thank you. I appreciate it for real. I don't know. I'm on top of the world. The first time I was having a kid, I was 18. I was young. I was really scared. But dog, I feel good now. I feel really good. Like I'm trying to get it in. What about you, kid? I know you got all them damn kids, man. How you
started early, bro. Like my man said, like Perp said, 20s was wild. It was wild time.
You're right. Reckless.
I'm at the age you, Perp. You ain't got no kids, bro.
Nah. And all my friends got kids. Like my one boy just got his. He just had a newborn. One of my best friends is about has like 5 kids now.
Oh man.
Yeah, my brother got a kid. I got a little nephew. So yeah, I dodged that bullet.
And I'm sitting here saying that like 5 kids. Like if I ain't got
He the uncle who pull up to all the damn family.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, ain't all y'all kids ain't getting fucking gifts from me. So,
man.
Oh hell no, hell no! You cannot be Santa for all them. Nah, hell no.
Bro, that's good. You just got the neon shit going on.
Yeah. Outside, I try to keep it a little lit out there. Got a little colorful bong. I got some lights lit up around. Man, we got a little something going on.
Hey,
have you? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, me and bro, as far as Daily, we used to work together.
He know.
Blaze.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't been able to smoke in years, dog. I'm back to being on that chimney shit. I'm on that pressure again, man.
Oh, you good, bro. You good.
Yeah, I'll be more conservative now, like when it comes to just smoking and shit. Like I like to smoke a lot, but like as I got older, I realized just like I don't like to smoke as much as I used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I
definitely feel that because
especially when it's cold out. Like I think that's a big part of it. Yeah.
You don't like stepping outside for that little smoke break?
Yeah,
he lazy. That's what it is. He lazy.
Nah, it's brick as fuck outside, yo. It's like
especially
you're not lying. And the weather is so wishy-washy. It's crazy, bro. You walk down there, it is direct sunlight, and then it's changed. It's raining on your parade for real.
I don't even know I ain't trying to make like put your info out there or nothing, but I don't even know where you at in the facility.
Nah, I don't mind that. Like I'm in Jersey, so.
Oh, okay. You are. I mean, you basically in the same spot then.
You said you with Currency?
Nah, Jersey.
Oh, Jersey. Okay. Wait, where you at, Key? Where you at? You in the Ville?
Still in the same spot, bro. I'm still down here. Well, I ain't in Statesville. I'm still in North Carolina though.
Oh, okay. But that's good. You need to get about the neighborhood, man. I'm telling you, Statesville is not the place to be. It's not the place to be.
Trying to say, bro. Hold on, bro. What you trying to say?
Nah.
I don't know anything about any cities. I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, word?
North Carolina. That's why that nigga sound like Willie Nelson.
What do you mean?
No. I hear you, but no, I'm out in Florida now. I'm in Jacksonville.
Everybody in Florida.
Florida's nice, man.
Yeah, bro, you done left us. I'm back to ABC. You ain't nowhere in the facility.
Nah, bro, nowhere near. Nah, never. But that wasn't my choice. That wasn't my choice at all. Like I joined the military, and they sent me to Virginia at first, and then they ended up switching our orders. They had me stuck in Mississippi for like 10 months. It was ass. Then finally, this was like the light at the end of the tunnel. So we in Florida now. I'm telling you, there's like a palm tree at least on each road, man. What's good? What's good? You just gonna join and I say, oh, your mic's muted.
What up? Y'all was talking. I ain't want to disturb y'all.
Man, you part of this too. We've been waiting on you actually to get started.
My bad, man. It's been hectic over here all week.
No, you straight. We was just chopping it up.
Florida is a wild place.
Oh no, you probably went to Florida, but not Florida where I'm at. You probably went to Miami. I didn't go to Miami.
I've never been to Miami. I've been I've been mostly in the northern part of Florida. So like
yeah, exactly. That's where I'm at.
Malvern, Cocoa Beach, that shit. Like family or Florida is still weird. Like
the Island Boys.
What? Okay. Listen, I'm not from here, so I don't care.
Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
I went to Fort Lauderdale last year, bro.
What?
I had to stop through there because I was going to Puerto Rico, and we had to stop down there.
That trip. That sounds dope. What the fuck? What you was doing in Puerto Rico,
bro? You know how the fact that we enjoyed ourselves so much, not just as far as Puerto Rico, but just stopping in Fort Lauderdale. We was looking for places down there, bro. But we seen how hot it was.
Like you was ready for the whole change and everything.
We wasn't playing, bro. We was not playing. Like seriously,
I'm telling you.
We still like got some shit going on, but I'm serious, bro. We was not playing. We was like, yeah, we about to make this move.
No, like, it's a retirement state for a reason, dog. I think it's time.
And you down there, so we talking about we seeing all the goddamn yachts and shit out here in the ocean and shit. Like this shit's Grand Theft Auto out here. Like
Yeah, me and my
okay, now you tweaking. You know we can't be going out here stealing this shit.
Man, you talking
Me and my
about
brother
like
was
they out
talking.
here skating and shit for real. Like
No,
you know
I
you
see-
see it on the TV and on the games, but they out here skating in the sun and shit. I'm like, man, damn.
I swear to God, that's it, bro. Oh
Me and my brother
God.
was talking about that, like just moving around and shit, like because his one friend, he live in Texas, and like over here in Jersey, like if you get an apartment, it's like a grand and some change.
Yeah.
But down there, like it's like you get a whole crib and some land for the same amount of price. Like you know, what I'm saying, it's crazy.
Yeah, and the difference is like where you at right up north, you can rent, like you can for sure rent, and you'll get approved for it, and you'll definitely get a place. But if you go out to like no man's land, like Texas, shit like that, you can own, and that's the big game changer. And a lot of people is
everybody go to Florida and
they
Texas
focus
and
on
shit,
staying
yeah.
next to everybody. I don't care about that.
I mean, you know, you can do that down here in the South.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as home owning,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
especially cheaper.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to get on now. I don't know. We're looking for a place right now, but I don't know, dog. It's crazy.
You
It's
looking for a place in Florida, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah, man. I'm glad we talking right now. Yeah, you invite me down there, right?
Yeah, bro. You already know. Stop playing, man. You already know.
You already know.
Man, what's up with it, man? What's up with it, man? You still smoke something?
Man, what?
Man.
No, just on real talk though, bro. I had a lot I had to deal with after we started working together, and I had a car wreck I was into.
Oh shit,
a lot
bro.
happened after that, so I was already, you know what I'm saying, smoking before then, but it wasn't as heavy as I got into it with, as far as just keeping the anxiety down and whatnot, and, you know.
Damn, son. That's no. Them car accidents, they'll fuck you up for the rest of your life.
ABT, bro.
Damn, are you serious?
No, I'm saying I had to leave. Like I got the call while I was at ABT. You know, I was still rocking there.
Hell. That is some shit, bro. God, when did all that happen? That was years ago, or?
Nah, it was like 2 years ago now.
Damn. I'm glad you bounced back from that. I'm glad you bounced back from that because I'm telling you, troubling times, they'll come. They'll come for sure.
Prayers, just reading the Bible a couple times, and just my kids, especially my kids. I wasn't trying to let them see me, you know what I'm saying, in no depression state of mind and nothing like that, but definitely.
And that's the worst part because you got to be walking around them, you know, happy-go-lucky, you joking, making no, it ain't all sweet around here. Shit suck.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go outside right quick and sit in the van.
Yeah,
I'm ride to the store, like, you know.
Yeah, that depression should be real though. Like some people can't get out of that shit. Yeah.
But that's one of the reasons even getting into, you know, the YouTube thing or whatnot, bro. Because you know the whole pandemic or whatnot.
Yeah.
And I started doing it like late 2020, going into 2021, and I got real serious with it and trying to anyway. So this shit don't really set my mind just keeping busy, like you was talking about keeping busy. Besides work and whatnot.
You got you. You go crazy if you don't.
Oh yeah.
You watch Ozark yet?
I'm on it right now. Before we got into this, bro, I'm on episode episode 5 right now.
Bro, when they gonna drop this new season, man? Just a new episode.
It's out right now.
It
came out today, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm on it right now. As soon as we done,
I'm finished up 7 easy.
What?
I ain't even watch a review. I gotta wait till I finish it. I'm not being spoiled.
Okay, hey, I need to watch this too. What? I've been waiting on. Nah, that is crazy. You said it came out today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All I'll say.
I know you ain't on Ozark.
Man.
All I'll say though is Darlene and Wendy are goons. They some goons, yo.
Wendy, like, I don't know, is Wendy, I'm telling you, she was already transforming though in season 3. Especially when she had that little thing where she was able to call or connect or whatnot and do what she was doing. But now she like, it's especially because of Jonah, because he's sitting up here like, bro, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit you talking.
Right. Yeah, season 4 is
man. I just know that the cliffhanger or the end. What was the end of season 3?
Yeah,
That was that was next level. That was different. I was not seeing none of that.
You gonna really hate this cliffhanger for part 1 of season 4 though. That shit was crazy.
Oh, they released it in parts, so there's what is it? Is it gonna be 2? Is it gonna be 4?
Yeah, it's gonna be two parts. They're both gonna be seven episodes.
Okay.
I don't even Daily, do you watch Power?
Yes, I watch Power, man.
Tommy. I ain't know Tommy was gonna show back up in this.
You said who?
Tommy.
Oh, bro, you knew that was coming. He about to get his own show now. What?
Yeah, that should look fire. It look better than book 2. I just laugh at book 2. I look at book 2 as just a comedy. I don't take that shit. I don't take that shit serious.
Don't do book 2 like that.
That shit is trash. I'm like,
I feel you. I know.
I'm enjoying what they're trying to do with Part Minded. Do you watch Power Book 3 Raising Kanan?
Yeah, that was much better. Like,
thank you. That's what I've been saying to everybody. I said that's one of the best ones.
My thing about book 2 though, what kills me about it is like all Tyreek has. What up, Dot? All Tyreek has to do is do like 3-4 years of college, and then he gets an inheritance. Why the fuck you gonna sit there and deal? It doesn't make sense.
He needed money right now. What?
Nah. He's always got money. They got millions of dollars just popping up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got unlimited.
They was down bad, and he said he was getting to a bag. He's not gonna watch his family struggle. Nah.
How my man know the way my boy Brandon was like, nigga, you came from a rich family too. Why you sitting here trying to call me out?
What?
I feel like Method Man be overacting sometimes. He'd be like,
bro.
It'd be kind of weird sometimes. I like his character, but it'd be funny though. Mary J can't fucking act for her to save her life.
No, bro. It's the writing. Mary J. Blige can act, bro. It's the writing.
There you go, trying to do
that's fair.
Like that. We're not gonna do Mary like that.
But what about Zeke? Zeke's everybody's favorite character though.
Really?
That's Power fans. They used to that first Power, even though first Power had a lot of good acting. I don't know where they get this whole shit from the first Power. As far as the original Power, they had a lot of good acting in it.
Yeah, they got dudes like Zeke, mush mouth.
I think what they're doing is like they're trying to make these stars out of these new guys that's coming in. So like it doesn't matter if you the most fire actor out here or you just as long as you got a face, you got a brand, you on.
But it's like compare like what they're doing with Power to like something like Snowfall, even Ozark, where those are actual crime dramas where like Power relies too much on being like a soap opera.
It's definitely like whenever bro on Sundays whenever that shit come on, I tell my girl, I'm like, babe, my soaps is on. Don't.
The fact that you said that though, that's what I was saying about Raising Kanan. I feel like that's had the closest writing to like something like a Snowfall or like Ozark or something. Like the most serious writing, like the characters more serious.
I agree. That's why I was thinking these next books that come out were gonna be heat like back to back to back. But I won't say that like I'm let down, but I mean, you know, this shit could have been better. Let's just say they was on a run. They was on a run for real.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about like they dropped like the first like actual segment of Power, like however many seasons that shit was. That was heat. I watched all that like whenever it was like actually big. Like I was watching whenever it first came out, and then whenever they dropped the next book, I was like, what the? This is what I needed. This is what I needed. I thought Power was over forever. And then
that is fact, bro. That is fact.
It's you guys.
This is Lifetime shows.
Yo,
Lifetime.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I swear to God. Then like Raising Kanan came out. I was like, this is what I needed. Like 50 Cent is he rolling in this. I'm telling you.
I feel like
you just forgot. You made me forget what I was gonna say, bro.
Damn. Oh, go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, I thought you remembered.
That wasn't right.
I'm sorry, man. That's my fault. Give me a break, man.
Courtney Kemp definitely has something against Omari Hardwick, though. Like, it seems like every chance she gets, she'll shit on this man. Like,
why you say that, bro?
Just look at the writing. Like when you remember when Ghost got the not Ghost, Tyreek, he got the letter and shit. You could have had like Ghost have
I
his
love
little
that.
like.
I
But now
love that. What you mean?
I'm saying you could have had his voiceover or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said the same thing. You should have had Ghost voice over there.
But every character's like, oh, don't be like your father, blah blah blah. He's terrible. Da, da, da. It's just like y'all forgot about Tasha. Like, you know what I'm saying? She started the shit. Like,
before we get off this,
good.
Why is the little girl not with Tasha, bro? Why is she not in protective custody with Tasha?
That's a good question.
That's real. They breaking up families, man. What?
Hold on, bro.
But she don't seem too worried, bro. She ready to start the next chapter of her life. She's
No, you shut up. Okay? You don't know us like that.
You gotta stop that, bro. You gotta stop that. That's power. You can't do that. They had a Leah Lifetimes. They made a whole straight out of
those are
content
biopics,
sidebar.
though. Those are biopics, and they fucked up every single one of them. He talking about the movies.
What was
Like,
that shit
no,
called? The Miss Alliance story? What the
huh? No, legit. Lifetime be having some okay shit. Like, you just have you got to sort through the bullshit. Like, they had some okay movies. They had some okay series.
You talking about like during Christmas?
No, all the biopics that ever came out on Lifetime are shitty, crappy, no, terrible. Every single one.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Get your monkey ass.
They made a Leah biopic that nobody asked for. I'm not giving Lifetime nothing. We don't get nothing. No, we're not doing it.
They also made one about Britney Spears that nobody asked for.
Jesus.
I don't know.
You ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing.
I kind of want to watch it. I want to know what made her go so crazy back in the day, because I wasn't
because she was 20-something with 2 kids, married, and probably had postpartum depression, and nobody was treating her like a fucking human. They was treating her like she was a fucking money bag, like she just the money maker.
That's
what that Hollywood shit do to you.
Yeah, they cared nothing about her mental health.
Twins. Look at the Olsen twins.
I ain't seen them lately. What they looking like now? Old as hell.
Oh, them Olsen twins, they look terrible.
I wish I had the Jordan joint. Stop it.
Stop it.
Come on, man.
Man, I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of time in my life watching Lifetime. They got some good stuff on there.
I was forced. Like no.
They had you there.
Perry when it came to making men look like horrible dudes. Well, not dark skinned dudes, but I'm just saying. Like,
no, Lifetime really. What they said on Family Guy, Lifetime, every man hates you and will rape you or some shit. Like, literally, that's what Lifetime makes you believe, though.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Where does that come from?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's what they need to do. They need to make a biopic on Lifetime, surviving Lifetime movies.
Make a parody, like a scary movie parody of it.
Oh gosh.
Speaking of Tyler Perry, you see Madea coming out of retirement. That didn't take long.
Why?
I hate that as a topic.
Why?
Man, I thought she been died a million times already.
It's not funny anymore.
Right.
Man,
I mean, to some people it was never funny. At one point in time, I thought it was funny, but like, I stopped watching early on, and then I used to go to people's house and they'd be like, "Oh, let's watch Medea." I don't watch this shit. They was like, they looking at me like, "Oh, but we black." I don't watch this.
Right.
It's not funny.
About going to somebody's house, especially even my mom in the house, they sitting in there just Tyler Perry, not the movies, the plays. Like, what are we doing? Please stop.
Yes, why are you still doing it? I mean, I get it, but like, for money, I don't know. The shit ain't.
It's not like Tyler Perry's like struggling for money or nothing like that. Like,
he just be bored.
Right.
Did anybody ask for this?
I don't think so. But
is that Wishbone?
And I don't even think he had to do it through Netflix. I think Tyler Perry could have been like, I can release this in theaters and I'm gonna make a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah, duh. That's all he go for. That's big bucks though. That's big money.
Make that shit for $5 million. Make a whole profit.
Yo, you speaking of the budget, I know everybody don't watch what's the name, right?
What?
What's it called?
The last movie came out with the drama, A Fall from Grace.
No.
Oh,
No.
that was
refuse
crazy.
to watch anything like that. No.
Man, that was crazy. They
Fall
shook
from
me.
grace.
They shook me at the end of that motherfucker. They had me shook.
No.
What was the fireflies or whatnot? The CGI fireflies.
What did you talk? I don't know what you're talking about. Man. I don't know what you're talking about. I just
It's
know
good.
that
It's good. You don't know what I'm talking about.
that old lady was running game. Like she was running game. Oh my god. That whole movie had me.
You said CGI fireflies. I'm thinking Nutty Professor too.
He said, "Bitch, ass Trey."
So Tyler Perry do got a Medea Homecoming to debut on Netflix in February.
Why? I'm sorry. Let me stop.
So Tyler Perry's beloved character is emerging from retirement after 2019, which was Medea's family funeral. That was the last time. I thought she had something else after this.
No, that was it.
It's returning for a Medea Homecoming, which is scheduled to premiere on February 25th for Netflix exclusive. So I know y'all checking that out.
Nope.
Got to.
Hell no.
Somebody gonna pay me to watch it.
Y'all lame. Y'all hating for no reason.
Nah, we
I
need to stop.
don't care.
But yeah, black folk need to stop supporting that shit though.
Bro. Medea Cinematic Universe run deep. Oh, bro, what? Lionsgate. That's the problem, Lionsgate. But
they be dropping some heat, though. They be dropping some heat.
Do you realize that Chris Rock had a whole movie where it was a parody of a Tyler Perry movie, and Lionsgate was like, "Hold on, we can do something with that. Let's get that Halloween movie that Tyler Perry got parody in this Chris Rock movie, make that something." And they did that.
Wow.
2 movies.
Wow. I didn't know that. That is crazy. What is the Chris Rock movie?
It was the one, oh shit. It was the last one. He actually directed it.
Oh, really?
Top 5?
Yeah, top 5. It was a Halloween movie.
Top 5 was a Halloween movie?
No, they had a parody of a Tyler Perry movie inside that movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They made it a real movie. It's good business-wise because it made money. So they made it too, like.
Yeah, somebody was trying to. It was Halloween, and so I was like, "Let's watch something scary." They're like, "Yeah, let's watch Boo Medea Halloween." No,
that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like,
who said that was scary?
People that I don't hang out with no more.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
They do them like that, man. Wait a minute. Have it? Oh, I know, Nadia. I asked you earlier. Have you had a chance to check out Scream Daily? I know you ain't had a chance to check out Scream.
No, I was supposed to go see it today, bro. I was supposed to go see it today. The lady's too tired, man. I was so hype. Hype. What about y'all? Checked it out already?
Seen it twice.
I mean, it's not
twice. How you seen it twice?
I done seen it 3 times. I mean, like I said, doing this is kind of like, I ain't gonna say it's a job now, but being able to even watch a movie like that I'm actually excited for. That's why I enjoy doing stuff like this.
Man, y'all better start sending the links. What the hell? I can't find this movie nowhere.
100%.
Y'all got quiet then. Ain't nobody want to share the link.
You can't tell us that,
I went to the theaters.
Oh, wow. I was going to go to the theaters today. I thought you found a link.
I went to the theaters too, bro. I took my kids to see it. We all went to go see it. We was masked up. Everything was protected. We had our own little section and everything.
Okay. So I didn't get to see that, but did you guys see the new Spider-Man?
Of course. 3 times.
That was heat. That was heat, bro.
Do you feel like that's gonna be bigger than the new Batman?
I think Batman.
I want to say yeah.
It's gonna be a 3-hour Batman movie too.
No Way Home gonna be bigger than the Batman.
I want to say yeah, just because of all the hype.
I don't want to hear him talking.
I just want to say just because of the hype, But the Batman movie is probably.
Go ahead, Pert Minded. You ain't doing Batman.
lame.
I told you.
You lame.
No Batman slander.
I wasn't slandering Batman by any means at all. That shit probably gonna be heat. You said it was 3 hours long, though. What? That sounds like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Tony. Yeah, I'm gonna let them go with the new girl. I feel like they can go ahead and do that as far as the new Scream movie. I feel like we can go ahead and rock with her. How you feel about that, Perk?
Who is it?
Oh, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm a little mixed on her. Like the first time I watched, I was like, I don't really like her acting. The second time, I was like, eh. But if they do the flip that I think they're gonna do in like 6, that would be really dope to see. But because her being what's her face's
Really?
daughter and stuff, whatnot. Yeah, Billy Loomis. So I hope they do something with that because that would just make it really interesting. If they don't do nothing with it, I don't know if I'll be excited to see a Scream 6, but we'll see though.
Before I continue on with the Scream 6, as far as what you said, K-Dot, we already know this, man. That's why I can cut everybody off. I can mute everybody. We already know this. They talking about Spider-Man, No Way Home. I get Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, everybody showing up, even though we knew it about 2 years before they was actually going to be in the movie.
Right.
It was
you knew that 2 years who leaked that 2 years early?
I mean, there was rumors coming out saying like months and months before the film came out. Even there's leaks out for Doctor Strange 2 already. So
yeah, for Marvel movies. Have you had any leaks about the new Batman though?
Nah.
We had any mystery cares we don't heard anything?
Nah. Yeah, I think they've been kind of like hush hush on that. Yeah, like they've been.
Ain't nobody talking about that, but we gonna hear everything about Marvel.
Did you get the
Fantastic Four? Everybody supposed to be in Doctor Strange.
Did you get to hear the full theme of the Batman?
No, what's
like it was like a 6 minute song, whatever. But
I'm gonna wait till I take a shower.
Yeah.
Who made it?
I forget the dude's name. I forget the dude's names, but it's pretty interesting, because it has that dum dum dum, but then it goes into like this like lighthearted, like heroic type of kind of instrumental, and then kind of the beat switches up again towards the end. So yeah, it was pretty dope.
Like the dong dong dong. Were you talking about like the Undertaker intro when he walks in, or what?
Yeah, it's like the one that it's like the theme that plays during the trailer and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I still like the Michael Keaton Batman theme. I think that's still like the most iconic one.
They saving it for the Flash.
Ain't no way.
As far as Scream, I guess Scream 5 spoilers. I'm not trying to spoil nothing for y'all, but look, man, this movie done been out a minute. I got people checking us out that want to know what we want to talk, our opinion as far as the Scream 5. Do y'all mind if we spoil it for y'all?
Spoil it for me, please.
I'm gonna watch anything. If I'm interested in watching something, I don't care if I know the ending. What he say?
You don't know what he dies. Oh, you what?
It was kind of obvious though. Like when you was breaking down the trailer, it was like, yeah.
The main, what's the main character? As far as the girl Sam, her father is Billy Loomis, the main killer from the first movie.
Oh, what are the odds?
Boyfriend.
But you know what I have an issue with, right?
What's up, bro?
Dewey dies, but then Gail and Sydney get stabbed straight in the gut, clean shot. When they like sitting there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
That's my problem. I think I had with Scream 4. It's like, okay, she gonna get stabbed how many times? Is we doing this?
Like I said, it's a little ass. He got Ghostface got a little ass knife. He need to get like a butcher knife or some shit. Do some real damage.
Yo, Deli, you done seen Scream 4?
Nah.
Damn, ain't nobody seen Scream 4. Like
Scream 4, I like Scream 4. Yeah.
Wait, which one is 4?
4 is when her cousin is the killer.
Oh yeah, that one was stupid as fuck. It was like, do you see how little she is? Like,
no, they want to.
I like that twist though. I like that twist. That they
want to plot twist so bad. They were reaching.
Yo,
wasn't that Emma Roberts?
Yeah.
American Horror Story.
Yeah, that's Julia Roberts' niece.
Oh yeah.
Is this known as her?
Hell yeah, that's what I just saw. I was like, what the fuck this happened?
But as far as Scream 4, I heard a lot of people saying the ending should have been with her actually getting away with it.
They had an alternate ending. I saw that that was actually kind of better than what they originally got, but
Ain't going nowhere tomorrow.
We'll see though.
Tired of this
Yeah,
shit.
It's the fact that they said like she should have been getting like as far as like going into a Scream 6, well Scream 5, if they didn't do the as far as Wes Craven passing away.
Yeah.
It would have been like somebody coming after her as far as somebody knowing she was the killer, but another killer coming after the killer.
That'd be interesting. Be interesting. But I knew Wes Craven's original idea for like a Scream 5 and 6, he was gonna go in a more supernatural
please
in a more supernatural way, but kind of glad he didn't though. I like that Scream stays grounded and stuff. Like they don't need to, bring people back from the dead and stuff. Even though in Scream 5 you see Sam sees her father in the mirror and stuff and whatnot.
How did y'all feel? I mean, well, I can't ask y'all, but how did you feel about the Billy Loomis showing back up? Because yes, spoiler again, Billy Loomis is in Scream 5.
I was like, damn, we in power now. Like we seeing ghosts and shit.
And he pop up early. Like I was sitting there, like, wait a minute, my popcorn. I started putting my shit back in the box. Wait. He better not be in the movie. Like, no, bro, we're not doing it. I'm like, okay, he'll go. I get it.
He's in the present. This ain't like a flashback.
No, listen. He is like a flashback version of his older self. Like they did like the whole what they call it, the age and shit.
Yeah, something like that. And it's like she just sees him in the mirror sometimes. Like she takes pills and stuff and all that to kind of like get rid of that stuff. Yeah.
So is he he's actually like deep in this shit? Like he actually has a part in everything, or is he just like he's a figment of her imagination?
Like he's talking and shit. Like he has
lines. And that's why I said I hope they really do something with that going into like Scream 6. Like she kind of just embraces that other side of her.
Tony, I'm glad you said this, bro, because I was gonna mention this when I said, what do we want to see in a Scream 6?
Yes and yes. Yes, and I hope.
I mean, I think
something. Sydney and Gail in Scream 6.
I think they should take I don't think we need to see them in
Let them live their life.
Yeah.
I said the same thing. I don't want to see them in Scream 6.
Yeah, get some new blood in there, say because we still got a lot of people still alive. I forget who all. I know the twins, they survived, which I'm surprised. Old boy, he survived because he got stabbed multiple times. That's what they say. Like,
can we talk about this? Spoilers. Niggas getting stabbed in this movie. Like I'm talking about. And hold on, they survived. Like, wait a minute.
How big was the knife? How deep did it go?
Nadia, you're not listening to me first. Can you explain this?
Like,
did they go between the rib cage? Like did they puncture a lung? Or did they just miss something? How deep was it? How big? Look, I got questions. I know a lot about anatomy. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, like Tara. Like she got her fucking leg broken, like stomped on. She got stabbed through the hand. She got stabbed in the back. But old boy, that was the one of the twins. He was just getting.
And you're not bleeding out from none of that. That's not no main arteries. You're not hitting the main. Even
she got stabbed in the back. He flipped her over and stabbed her again.
You don't think you can live through that?
I know people that's got shot in the stomach and lived.
And
they still got bullets in them and shit.
So Jada Pinkett could get stabbed up in Scream 2 at the beginning and still die. But these niggas, Randy's nephew got stabbed up when he was running. Right, Bert? He got stabbed up in the ground. Like he stabbed this nigga up and then got up.
See the one dude
she must have been anemic.
The one dude that had the car or whatever, he was trying to get into it with the dudes in the bar and shit. Yeah. He got stabbed in the neck real quick. It was over. It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
You hit main arteries.
What about Randy?
Yeah, true.
They took their time with Randy.
The way he did it though was funny as hell. He's like a little quick jab and just. He's dead.
I like that shit though. That was
Yeah.
quick and out of here. Like,
I still think that probably was Sam or some shit because I feel like she has like some type of split personality going on with her.
they said that's
So
Stu nephew.
interesting. That'd be
I
interesting.
don't
Yeah.
remember hearing that, but they said that they like that's Stu nephew. I'm like, huh? Okay.
So where do you guys get your information on any like new anything that's out right now? Like any movie that's coming out, how do you get your information on it? Do you have like a preferred like website, or do you have like a
I don't really trust a lot of these websites because a lot of them just be posting bullshit just for for
ad
clicks and
traffic?
stuff.
Just to
You know,
get you on the damn
I like
site.
to just go into things like movies or something like that, just straight organic, just no spoilers. Because I wish we could get back to that time where we could just go back and watch movies and not have to worry about leaks and rumors and you know what I'm saying. 'Cause people go out their way for that shit.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Yeah.
What about I would like Bloody Disgusting as far as horror.
Yeah, Bloody Disgusting is dope. Yeah, for horror shit. Yeah.
I say Screen Rant here and there. They got some pretty decent information and solid information.
What is it like forum? Like people just talking it or what?
What'd you say, bro?
Is it like a forum or what?
Nah, it's like an official like movie site. Like
okay.
Like TV shows that's coming out, or movie shows. I mean, movie that's coming out, horror movies or whatnot. As far as Bloody Disgusting, Screen Rant, so like all different ones.
But like sites you gotta avoid is like shit like from We Got This Covered because they'll come up like, oh, Batman's gonna pop up in Superman's gonna pop up in this. They'll have some bullshit there.
For the guys, anything for the ads. I'm telling you. I was telling somebody that the other day. They were like, I was like, man, I was like, everything in this world seems like an ad. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like everything I do, it's like there's somebody on the other end trying to profit something off of it. And they were like, well, it's negative. I was like, what? That is real life. That's real life. I'm not trying to be negative at all.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask y'all some. Do y'all check out the whole Fresh and Fit podcast joint?
I seen clips and stuff like the whole Brittany Renner thing and whatnot. I've seen clips of that. I was like, damn, y'all really keep taking L's going into 2022. Damn.
Yo, shout out DJ Academics for doing that, setting that up though. As far as bringing her on the platform, and he done continue to bring her on the platform. Deli, do you know about this?
No, I know who that woman is. I've followed her on Instagram since the beginning of time. But besides that, I don't know nothing about what's going on right here.
I ain't gonna ask why, but I mean, okay.
Oh yeah, don't ask.
I ain't even about to ask that. I'll leave that alone.
All right, let me see what happened, man. Let me see what happened.
Don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said.
All right, you ain't have to do that.
Don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions.
Pass the collection plate.
This is like the one question, like even when I came on with academics, I was just like dancing around it because when we initially broke up, I'm like, you never go against the mob. Like you don't air out our family business. And then obviously all that stuff happened. And then it's like, I have to lean into the villain role because you didn't put me in it a little bit, so. Well, he's a liar. He's a cheater. I know a lot of people that I've talked to, even like people that I would consider that I'm close with.
He's an NBA player though, man.
But I was just about to split. So I was even this man was actually hanging stuff up in my house. Like I had a bunch of pictures that needed to go up. And when we were talking, he was like, but didn't you know what you were signing up for? And I'm like, I hear what you're saying, but nobody, especially me, I waited till I was 29.
All right. I wasn't necessarily trying to get on Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna get on them too, but as far as what she's saying, because I think she was judged a lot as far as her whole persona, as far as being like somebody who was trying to get an NBA player to get some money or whatnot, or get pregnant by him.
You talking
Y'all
that
still
shit?
feel like shit about her?
Oh, believe me, if I was a hooper, man, if I was a hooper, it'd be game changer.
I know your answer now, D.
All right, let me breathe. Nah, oh, I mean, I think she just hurt right now. Like, you know what it's like. It sucks. Everybody's been through it before. It sucks. I mean, and she's got to deal with it on a bigger platform too. So everybody in her ear asking her something. I mean, it's probably getting all kinds of different ideas jumbling around in there. I don't know. It's people, man.
I feel like she pretty much explained her situation as far as why people putting her in the predicament they putting her in, as far as PJ Washington doing what he was doing, and pretty much him saying like, "Look, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm an NBA player." Like,
Yeah.
no, like they don't rock with this. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying, the baby, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get you pregnant, I'm gonna get you pregnant, like rock with this. You know what I'm saying?
Tristan Thompson.
That's why I see, like, that's what she basically saying, like, just rock with this.
Yeah, that's real. That's true. Wait, so is she rocking with it? She's still fucking with it?
Obviously she wasn't rocking with it.
Like, oh, okay. That's what I was gonna say. She throwing off some signals. I don't know what she doing.
So you done been in the inbox, basically, I guess.
I've been for years consistently. I was about to get back in if you don't. Yeah. Now's my time.
This is, bro. Are you single, right?
No, I'm not. What? I will never be single again. But it sounds like she's used to the problems that come with being with me. So I don't know. We'll talk it out after we cross that bridge.
I don't know if I had the whole joint with her talking about as far as confronting Fresh and Fit podcast, but she pretty much confronted them about their whole thing with the women or whatnot.
That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, she said like, what makes you special? And like they got quiet.
And that's what I hate. I hate when dudes do that. Like, what's so special about you? What do you bring to the table? And then when I turn around and ask you same question, I didn't say I bring anything to the table. Then why you asking me the dumbass question?
These motherfuckers be bold. They're bold.
Never had an answer for their own question that they ask or the statements that they make. They just, it's like they get some type of joy from putting down women. Why? Do you not like women? Because that's when dudes talk like this, that's what I question. Do you not like women? I question that.
No, their mom probably just didn't hug them enough.
You seen what Tariq does?
I swear.
You see what you see what Tariq Nasheed posted on his Twitter?
Nah.
Yeah, he had a picture of what's his name? I think it's Myron and shit. He, some dude was kissing him or some shit. He's like, I'm not surprised.
Who are you talking about?
Here $40, but yeah, I don't. Maybe they.
Funny.
I still think it's the whole thing as far as them just not liking.
They undercover.
Straight or dark skinned women. Not even dark skinned women, but just black females altogether, or African American females. Any sort of where they have some type of authority coming through.
How do you, like, man? Okay, I just don't get it.
I've listened to.
What's on the deal? Hold on. We gonna let the lady to talk. Let the lady talk.
Listen.
What's on the deal?
Nah, I just don't get it. Like, why do dudes be like, okay, I get everybody has their preference or whatever, what they like.
Yo, what's going on, Easy?
You know.
I hope you feeling better, bro.
Bro, what's up with it? Bro,
I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you on the back end.
There's some shit going around. Yeah, anyway.
The fit look like they've been lames their whole lives.
That's what okay. I don't know. I hate to make assumptions about people. But like I can like draw some conclusions based off of people's behavior and psychology and shit like that. I ain't no psychologist. If you watch people long enough, they tell on themselves by their actions and shit.
Yeah, that's life experience.
So yeah, like looking at them, it's like they probably got teased by black girls, and black girls probably did not want them when they were younger. They probably got some mommy issues, auntie, grandma. Somebody didn't hug them enough. Somebody didn't love them enough.
Might have been that phone call.
Talk about
their voices or whatnot. They might have been on the phone like, "Yo, I'm about. Hello, man. That definitely might have been a situation.
I don't know, and they're not even like black American men. Like, are they like Nigerian or something?
One of them niggas black, definitely.
No, okay.
Nah, one dude's Nigerian and the other one's like
this,
from
this
like.
is what I mean. You cannot call people from other countries that are black because they be like, I ain't black, because they don't like to entangle themselves with black American people. They like to say they're Nigerian. They like to say they're Haitian. They like to say they're Jamaican,
right,
or wherever the fuck they from. They hate that shit. Like, and I stand 10 toes down. I'm proud. I'm a black American woman. Like, I don't get why people be so fucking mad about that. And I'm like, there's cultural things that I get and that I can give in a relationship that other people can't because they're not from where I'm from. And it's the same, you know, from people with other countries. But don't be trying to degrade black American people. But that's why I said they're not like black American people. One of them is like Nigerian or something. And that's a whole different cultural attitude and shit like that. And I'm just like, I mean, I get it, but like, nah, you ain't gotta demean black women in the process.
What Kanye said?
That's the dude I'm talking about, though. It's the way he was talking. Even if he from some different place, he was the main one. Like, I'm not no night rider and everything, this and that. Now, nigga, you a main night rider. Look at your
yeah, you the main night rider.
Get out. Like, I'm just saying, like.
And I feel like he got some self-hate. He probably got car baby and all that shit. And probably was like, I don't want to be with nobody that's as dark as me or darker than me because I can't make dark babies. Because then they're going to get called tar babies and African booty scratchers and shit like that. Nobody use those terms anymore, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're old at for real.
African booty scratchers. That's just on
the playground.
No, I mean, if you're Nigerian, I don't know how old he is, but I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, when children used to immigrate and shit, they used to get teased because they don't sound 100%, like they from here.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what makes the mark whenever you actually go against the shit that's going on. I mean, everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. There's something messed up about what's happening right in front of me. But then she took the stand. That's what we need to see. We need more people doing it. Honestly.
Feel it too. I just respect because, like I said, I ain't gonna say I have my opinions on her, but just getting the first stories from the media, like everybody else do, even if it's not a rapper or somebody in the media that they throwing in the grinder or whatnot. My bad for Burger King references, but anyway, not Burger King, but good burger references as far as throwing in the grinder. As far as like bring her,
you know what she was going for,
throwing her out there to the wolves or whatnot, but then actually seeing her and what she been doing with DJ Academics, I actually got a lot more respect for her. Because she didn't do just something with DJ Academics. She also had something with Deion Sanders, where he brought her here talking to younger athletes, you know, about like falling into that whole victim status as far as getting a young girl pregnant or whatnot, and you just now about to get into that money or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. She was also hanging with Kevin Samuels.
Oh shit!
but Drake just put everybody on game with the hot sauce shit, so you know that's gonna be the new shit. That's gonna be the new shit.
When I saw the story, I was like, I ain't even have to read it. I was like, I already know what he did, and I already know what that bitch tried to do. Because there's a whole episode of the game about this.
No. I saw a TikTok earlier or something about it. Like, what happened? What actually happened?
Okay. So the whole thing happened as far as I'm about to say your name. Drake met up with basically an Instagram model or something. You know what I'm saying? A regular thing. Meet up with an Instagram model. He was making it very clear, like this casual thing, you know what I'm saying? We doing this, like you cool with this, right? You cool with this, like yeah. Anyway, I guess they do what they doing, and after they done, he go in there to throw the condom away. He put some hot sauce in it though and throw it in the trash can. And I guess as soon as he done with the bathroom, she run right in there to get the condom out. And basically like some turkey baster type shit, she probably tried to inject it in herself, and she started burning sensation.
That's just a movie.
Yeah,
that motherfucker a dog. Yeah. Stop, you nasty.
Hey, no, bro, you got to chill.
That's nasty, bro.
Damn, I couldn't imagine her. She must have been hurt, bro. She must have been feeling dumb as fuck.
That's what she did. Stop trying to trap people.
Yeah, evil ass motherfucker, man. If you don't go on, I hope everybody see that shit. Don't want to act like that in the future, man, because that's fucked up.
Shout out Justin for coming through, Mad Thumbs. She tried to get a check. Oh yeah, bro. She was trying to get a monthly check, the yearly check. She was trying to get that lifetime check.
I'm telling you.
And people was trying to say that's what Brittany Renner was basically doing, like trying to get a check. And it's like she was in a whole relationship with this nigga. She didn't trick him. She didn't hoodwink him. He the one fell for her. And
they got married. She didn't propose.
they act like she was just. I hate when they do that. They be like, she seduced him because she older than him. He was willing.
It doesn't. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Adults, and now you make
because he's flashing.
These motherfuckers is hilarious, man. Anything to paint the woman as the bad picture, that's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up.
All right, man. That's why I wanted to dive into that, though, as far as the whole Brittany Renner and then jumping over to Drake. I'm glad you brought that up.
Fire crush. Hilarious.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Yeah, she did. She said that she don't get shout out to K-Dot. She said she don't get $200,000 a month because you had this whole narrative going around that she's supposed to be getting $200,000 a month. And I'm like, that shit don't even sound like it makes sense. Why would he agree to a contract like that? Sign a contract like that?
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Holy cow. And plus, like, I think if you're cooler about it, he'd probably feel bad enough for what he's doing. He probably giving her a bag right now. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Do he even make enough money to give her $200 a month?
He's a ball player. He gotta have something.
Like he's pretty straight on the
on the funds, man.
That's one child though. Like, what judge would agree to that dumb shit?
That's what
because you gotta maintain.
Nobody's signing a contract for that unless they like. That's ridiculous.
No, so the trick is that you as an NBA player has put this woman on and this child onto this lifestyle that they ain't never been used to before, but they're comfortable with it. So because you're not with them doesn't mean that their lifestyle has to change in the court's eyes, of course, in the court's eyes. So they have to maintain this big baller ass lifestyle that you were supporting in the first place. And now you're gonna have to reap them same fucking. It just comes with it. It comes with it. If you sow these oats, you're gonna reap them bitches in the end. So, I don't know. You start off one way, in the same
experience, brother. You all right?
I just got child support payments, man. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Yeah.
You know what you're doing, though. You taking care
and I be with my baby. That's what I don't get. I don't know.
Hey, Tony. I mean, Justin. You right, bro. You right, Justin. And you see Dr. Dre out here promoting that Super Bowl. Doing this. I don't give a damn what's going on. Amarian, I don't give a damn what virus out here. I'm doing this Super Bowl. I got to pay this goddamn money.
These Super Bowl performances is crazy though. They're getting crazy.
Who's performing this year?
I don't know.
Oh well, we got Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar.
What?
No, I don't think Kendrick's there. I seen Eminem. I was like, I might skip this.
You only said that because they all have a song together. That's why you said that.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Man, but
I said they serious. That's who performing. Eminem. I know it's a bunch.
I'm definitely skipping that. I'm definitely skipping that.
So what they gonna do? Just like a collaboration thing?
They gonna roll him out there away.
I don't know if they doing it separately or not, but I want to know why everybody talking about they skipping it. Pert minded, why you say you skipping it, bro?
Nah, it's just like I'm over Eminem. Like even with the Corday album, I was just like, I'm just not listening to that shit no more.
The whole album? How you let one song ruin the whole album?
Nah, I just skipped it. You know, I'm just like I know what to expect when
you can play through. Yeah, I feel you.
Why don't more people?
We'll be right back, y'all.
Why don't more people talk about Corday? Like
I don't know, but he's got it. He's fired.
I came across one of his songs and I was like, why is he not more? Why don't he get more attention? I was like, this shit is fire.
I do agree because, like, you know, if you ever watch like Sean C's like kind of video he just dropped about him, like the problem with Cordae. He did kind of drop like a J. Cole-esque album with this recent project. You know what I'm saying? But I can see why some people wouldn't like his style or something like that, because he does kind of, you know, he doesn't really stand out too much. But I'm looking forward to seeing his like growth over the years and stuff. Like if he can get his own kind of shit going.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he gotta find his lane. I guess you know, he gotta get his niche. Don't he date the tennis player, or they not together no more?
I have no idea.
Naomi Osaki. I probably just butchered her name. But yeah, ain't that who he date? Because I swear my mama told me this, and I was like, why do you know this?
I think the most anticipated album people want to hear is Kendrick. I think Kendrick definitely gonna drop this year.
That's long overdue. Long overdue.
I want a SZA album.
Oh man, I wouldn't have agreed with you in the past, maybe like 24 hours ago. But man, I've been bumping that I Hate You like crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. She snapped on that shit. That was crazy. That's a fire record.
I wanna hear. Pretty sure JID is gonna have another album coming sometime this year. So.
Oh yeah.
Man, Cordae the truth. He from North Carolina too. I didn't even know that, bro.
I
didn't know that either. What?
But yeah, he do date the tennis player. Naomi.
Speaking of music, how y'all feeling? Have y'all listened to Gunna's new album?
Oh my god.
I listened to some of it. I ain't been able to run because of fucking snow, and then getting sick, and then being sick the week before that. This is bruh.
No, that Gunna album
stupid
is
shit.
It's nice.
So I ain't listened to a lot of music yet.
For me, Gunna is like a little average. Like I prefer to listen to Thug a little bit more, because I feel like Thug's a little bit more creative than Gunna, as far as his flow goes and shit like that. Like Gunna just kind of does the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, he do got some Jones on there.
He's consistent with the flow. He's consistent with the flow, but this motherfucker he's smooth, bro. Have you heard this album all the way through?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Like, I like the question piece. When Kurt Miner was explaining that, Deli was having this look like, "What the hell are you talking about, man?"
I don't know. Say something while I'm talking is getting shot. Please believe that.
I don't know, bro. That album was it hit really hard for me. I really want you to go back and listen to it one more time, bro, because that shit is crazy. Like Living Wild, like from track 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Living Wild.
I like South to West. South to West was like probably was the best, like the one that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Too many songs on there, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of bangers on there. There's a lot of bangers on there. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I listened to it, I was thinking the same thing too. I was like, well, almost with everything I listened to for the first time, I'm like, all right. I gotta listen to it a couple times. After I heard that about the second time, I was like, all right, this shit it's gonna be one of the ones. This is gonna be sticking out for me.
I'm not too sure if like dropping albums in January is a good idea, because even The Weeknd kind of flopped a little bit. He didn't do as well.
The Weeknd album, I don't know why nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. What?
It wasn't bad. It was just like
sound.
He switched it up a little bit though.
Because After Hours was dope, and this was supposed to be a sequel to that. So it maybe in the next project we get, he'll go in a completely different direction and get away from the 80s shit. But
I think he need to go back to the original where he started off with
the haunted strip club music.
Yeah,
the haunted strip club music.
That's what it sounds like.
No, that's funny as hell.
That's the music, though.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what everybody
Stephen
needs.
King weekend.
Yeah,
Stephen King.
Gringles game.
I'm telling you, man. My weekend's been filled with too much sunshine, man. We need some rain. With this dark music, I need something that's gonna cut deep. Something that you play after midnight, man.
Gun is good and Thug is Wayne. Stop it, bro. Stop.
What did he say? Oh, pull that up.
I was gonna sit.
don't know. That motherfucker made me feel like I like that. I don't know that bitch song, but at the same time, it made me feel like I really didn't know my bitch. Like I can't be listening to shit like that, bro.
I miss
Yo,
Gutta
Gutta's fun. I always think of the broken equipment, Joe. I always think about the broken equipment. Those cartoons on YouTube where they make fun of like Young Money and all that shit. That shit was funny as hell. They had like a Gutta cartoon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know. What you're talking
about. He didn't have to do that though. Gutta, bro.
Gutta.
Do y'all remember the mixtapes? The Gutta mixtape. Damn.
Yeah, it's interesting now. Like, you know, like around what, like 2010, 20, around like 09, 2010, like there was some really fire music coming out. Like you got Wiz and all that shit, like, you know, the mixtapes and all that. And
you an old head for real.
Yeah.
They still got new music, man. They still got new music and it's fire. It's fire. I promise.
No, I'm not saying that.
Wiz just came out with an album.
Yeah,
but it's not just him. It's him and somebody else.
See, it ain't like that vibe though. It ain't that same vibe.
Yeah, but it's just like.
Did y'all hear the Kanye remix? Did y'all hear Kanye remix that EAZY song and make that song with the game?
I got that. I'm gonna talk about that. I ain't got to it yet. I'm gonna talk
my
about
fault.
Oh, you good, bro? I'm gonna talk about that. But damn, what was you just saying about the song you was talking about?
Oh shit.
What you say?
What, the Wiz Khalifa album?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, I was wondering if anybody listened to it because it's
I listened to all.
No, you said it was with like people. Was it with like Taylor Gang or was it what?
It probably was like with his people on the label and stuff.
You cab, bro. He said Wayne dropped an album.
Nah, bro. That was the Sorry to Wait. That was an old mixtape. He just put it on.
Okay. What they just
added
like
2 songs to it. Yeah, like 2 songs to it.
But it is interesting. Like the more and more like you get older, the less like you check for like new music. Cause I used to be all the new music like heavy, but then like as like, you know, you start to kind of fall off with certain shit, and you just like stick with certain things. Like I'm not one of these like motherfuckers that just like hate this new generation, because there's a lot of talented, there's a lot of talented motherfuckers. Like, you know, there was trash in the 90s, there's trash in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
The same shit that we think was the hottest shit in the world, other people think it was trash, especially the older generation is older than us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they hated it, especially when sampling became like so big. My mama was like, "Why everything is old?" And then when they started sampling 2000 songs, I felt the same way she felt, and I was like, "I get it,
crazy.
I get it," because I was like, "Why they taking our classics and remix?" And I was like, "Damn!"
And now we
like
talking about that. I know y'all done heard the whole what they doing. What was did Summer Walker? Somebody do the shit with Usher My Way or some shit? They don't remix that.
Yeah,
shit.
but she actually had Usher on the track, so it wasn't like.
Everybody has to turn these old pop songs into drill music and shit. Like that's hilarious. That shit is funny as hell.
Don't start. You talking about Young and Ace, ain't you?
Yeah, like all of them, like New York niggas too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta leave Gutta alone, K. You have something against Gutta? I'm about to play some Gutta.
I'll be right back, though.
No.
Don't do that to us. Don't do it to the world.
What was you saying, Perk, bro?
He said he'd be right back.
He said he gotta
go. Oh, okay. Shout out. You said he gotta completely go?
No, he said he'd be coming back.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, you gotta leave Gutta alone, man. I fuck with Gutta a little bit. I was down live mixtapes, download some of the mixtapes, bro.
But yeah, it's Wiz Khalifa, Cardo, and Sled. I don't know. Sledgren? I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Wait. What that second name? How was that spelled?
Cardo.
Carday? Is it Carday?
No, Cardo.
I thought you were saying. I was like, bro, you was talking about the man.
They super hating on Gutta, bro. I'm playing the first mixtape, bro. I'm playing it.
No.
It's time to remind him, bro. Stop.
Anyway, let's move on.
Before bro come back on here, let's go ahead and have y'all got any funeral arrangements together?
For like myself?
Well, you know we in the NFL playoffs, and the Dallas Cowboys have been eliminated.
Oh, rest in peace. Was that not expected or
I'm
what?
a fixable wall.
I don't think a lot of people expected that. Basically, Cowboy fans didn't expect that, include my wife, probably my daddy, my mama, including a couple other people I work with. But we're going to take the time to make sure we play our condolences to the Cowboys. I'm glad Nadir here with us. Yeah, we need to.
Not a big football dude, but, you know, I casually watch here and there.
It's all right, Perk. I'm glad you're here for this, too. Cowboys need condolences, and we need all the service members we can get.
Yeah, for real. Am I one of the casket bearers or what's going on?
It's sad, man. Look at this. Like, I'm gonna get off this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me. I apologize. Anybody got live, I apologize. I do not mean to put the Cowboys on here like this. I do apologize. I'm sorry.
Did you put the warning for like the? Did you put the warning for like the graphic? What's it called? The mature eyes only, because that was pretty gruesome, bro.
Before we continue, I'm gonna do a moment of silence for the Cowboys. Okay, they are out the playoffs. It's official. Take y'all ass home, Dallas. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to your fans. Have y'all ever seen? Y'all did watch WWF DX?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cowboys. But anyway, I'm sorry. As far as the NFL playoffs, this Sunday, what we got? We got more divisional round playoffs. We got the Beagles against the Titans. We have the 49ers. Shout out to the 49ers who did beat the Cowboys, going against the Packers. Rams against the Buccaneers. The Rams, oh boy. Tom Brady, you in for some work. And the Bills against the Chiefs. Do we got any Cowboy? Hold on, what we say? My little brother, Cowboy fan. Damn, bro. I hope you don't hit him up and let him know we doing memorial services tonight for the Cowboys. Shout out Justin, bro. RP the Cowgirls. Oh yeah. I know, Perk, you said you're not a NFL fan. What about you, Deli?
Man, I'll be watching, but I don't know. I feel like I get my hopes up and down. It's been a rocky relationship. We'll say that with the NFL, with the NBA, with I don't know, all the relationships in my life.
Oh shit, man! I ain't mean to make it seem like this.
My fault. I didn't mean to make it that deep.
I'm a Panthers fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Panthers fan. You know, always Steve Smith, Jake Delhomme days. You know what I'm saying? So we've been out of it, but we had reasons. Jerry Jones and y'all sorry ass Cowboys. Y'all had all y'all people. Y'all got Tony Romo out here doing broadcasting and shit. Nigga. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to the Cowboy fans. I'm talking my shit. We're gonna move on past that because we don't want to stay here too long. I already lost people watching us. I'm sorry. Y'all can come back. I was wanting to talk about the Cowboys that long. I wasn't gonna talk about the Cowboys.
Yeah, you was really violating them for no reason. That did not need to go on for that long.
Let me find out y'all were Cowboy fans who was on here.
Yeah, you see the Cowboys fan. The Cowboys fan hiding with the mic muted.
I wanted to jump into this next thing. Besides Kendrick Lamar, I was hoping that he was going to drop an album this year. I'm still hoping an album this year.
Yeah, I think it'll drop. I think it'll drop this year.
Okay.
I think he was just kind of waiting.
But besides that, we got news that Kendrick Lamar is working on a movie.
Oh, really?
And it's actually interesting because of the people that he's actually working with. All right, I got this news the other day, and I thought this was really interesting, and I want to add this to the topics. Kendrick Lamar and the South Park guys are working on a live-action comedy movie.
That's hot. I like that. That's fire as fuck.
That'd be interesting. He did his thing on Power season 5. You know,
I'm glad you brought that up, Perk.
Oh,
I feel like you do not give that enough credit, that episode enough credit. They don't bring that enough. Like, you have rappers who be wanting to be the toughest people as far as when they get the acting role or whatnot. Kendrick Lamar came on saying, "Let me be a crackhead."
Yeah.
I loved it, bro. I loved it. But
Hey, ain't that how Halle Berry got started?
sorry, losing Isaiah. No,
I mean,
it might have been Jungle Fever.
well, she got still. I said she wasn't a crackhead in that. She been a
Yes, she
crackhead.
Monster?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Was it Monster
no,
Ball or
wait.
something like that?
That's what I mean. She got her start as being a crackhead. Period.
Big Bob Thornton was beating them cheeks.
Man.
Because when you brought up Monsters Ball, that's where I directly went to.
That's the only reason I know that. I ain't even seen the whole movie. I've only watched it on Pornhub. What the fuck?
Hold up, man. Hold up.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
This is Uncut intro. You good, bro?
I'm not gonna lie. That's the only scene I've seen.
I don't know.
No, she was.
I don't know, bro. We're gonna check this out, but
she was in the call. You guys saw the call?
Nah, I didn't watch that.
The call was dope. So she's this 911 dispatcher.
Oh, I did. I seen it, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen previews.
Yeah, I saw one of her. The movie was crazy. Everybody's tweeting about it, and there was like, "This still don't got shit on Monster Ball." I was like, "Man, what they talking about? What they talking about?" Man, that's what they was talking about. I know what they're talking about.
It's the fact that you brought up that part and be like, man, that scene, and it's like, I mean, I had that DVD, and it's like, you ain't watching that movie.
Right, they skipping right to that. You know what I'm saying?
You be scratched up. Why this one scene won't play right?
You beating that shit up too.
Hold up, bro.
That movie won an award too.
Yeah, that's how she got her Oscar. And I'm like, she does so much.
Oh, see,
like, and this is what y'all want.
I thought it was like the soft porn award. She won an Oscar from this shit?
Yes.
This shit for like
Yes.
They have
Yes. She won an Oscar for that shit.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
The world is crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you. My first time watching the movie, we already got that one scene with the Joker, and I mean, well, rest in peace to the great Heath Ledger and his acting, of course.
Yes, rest in peace for real.
But just
what didn't he hang himself?
I'm thinking, huh?
Didn't he hang himself?
Nah,
I think he OD'd
in that movie. He shot himself, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, that sucks.
It wasn't just. You know, took me all off the point.
Sorry, my fault. I've got undiagnosed ADHD for real.
God.
That's my fault. Give me a break. I'm gonna be quiet for a second.
No, you good, bro.
We were talking about Kendrick Lamar and the.
Yeah.
You start fucking up.
It's my fault because I'm the one that brought up Halle Berry about her being a crackhead. Because at first she played a crackhead and then she played a bad mom. Well, she always play a bad mom in all her movies.
I just got off the subject because, like I said,
she got an act for these things.
Shout out to Monster Ball, man. Shout out to Billy Bob Thornton, because every time I see that scene, I'm definitely on there like,
I sure hope it's catfish.
okay, can we get Kendrick Lamar, man? He's supposed to be working with the South Park creators doing a live action comedy.
Is it gonna be on Paramount Plus? Probably gonna be on Paramount. Maybe streaming.
I'm about to see now because honestly, I didn't even know nothing about this. And what might be an early contender for 2022's most unexpected collaboration? Grammy Award-winning hip-hop artist Kendrick Lamar is joining with the creators of South Park for a new live-action comedy film. The film will be written by Vernon Chapman, longtime producer and writer of South Park for the last 20 seasons. So I'm trying to look for where this going to be streaming it or where it's going to be coming out at. So this look like it's going to be...
FXX.
It is.
Yeah, Paramount Plus. Okay, yeah. Yeah, everything that goes through FX goes on Paramount. Mostly.
How y'all feeling about
Damn
that?
it, I can't be getting another streaming service now. Shit.
Paramount Plus got some they got some heat on there.
I think it might be worth it.
Yeah, they got some heat on there.
No, y'all don't know how many streaming services I got.
I just went to Mayors of Kingstown. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Mayor King, yeah. Yellowstone's all right. I started watching that a little
My
bit.
grandma was telling me about that. Was it really? I've heard a lot about that.
Which baby boy sing? Which baby boy sing?
Hey, I know the one. It's the only one. It's a couple on there, but it's that one. I know the one gotta be definitely K-Dot. That's the one. That's the one. Yo.
I'm there. I'm done with y'all. Y'all, man.
Definitely made them goddamn tacos extra seasoning. But
does it got a release window? Like it's probably gonna come out either like next year, probably.
I don't know, but I'm sure you know got me off top. They don't got no release date. It just say Paramount Plus.
Yeah, it seems like it'll probably drop like next year or something like that.
And it's actually gonna be like the first film produced under the company. So I'm guessing they got like a this Kendrick Lamar's company.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did have like that little publishing company or something like that. So or production
That's
company.
actually interesting in the fact that I see that and he working on his last album. Well,
I wonder if it's gonna be funny and offensive.
You said his
like
last
the South
album?
Park guys. Like, is it gonna be funny and offensive? Can we laugh at offensive stuff again?
If he's working with South Park, I think he did that on purpose. Like, I want this to be offensive. I'm surprised he didn't work with the Boondocks people. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna probably like take a page out of Atlanta's book and kind of make like that type of
I
comment.
feel like that's definitely what he's doing. I'm glad you said that. That's a good point.
Man, they're never gonna drop another season of Atlanta.
Nah, it's coming out in March. Season 3 coming out in March. Yeah.
I thought he took a car.
He did. If I'm not mistaken, he did take the wheel.
What is?
Yo, K-Dot, bro, you own one today.
Because I remember later on he talking about somebody stole your car. She hold her eye. I stole my car, Joe. I'm sorry, I done seen that movie too many damn times.
You gonna have me doing the top 5 goddamn baby boy scenes or sex?
I mean, they play that shit all the time on BT. Not to me, like.
As far as the Kendrick Lamar South Park collaboration, is this gonna be like a straightforward movie, or is it gonna be like they're gonna try to do like a series or whatnot?
Probably be like a dark comedy or something like that.
I think it was the car, bro. If I'm not mistaken, it definitely was the car. I remember him riding real fast over there on the bike after she done told him, "I stole my car, Jody." Shout out to that bike, though. I wanted one of them goddamn bikes.
Bro, I've been sitting on this for like 30 seconds now, bro. You said something about Kendrick was dropping his last studio album?
Yeah,
on
TDE. On TDE.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. I was like, bro.
I don't think he returned. I think he just dropping his last album as far as the collaboration with TDE and Top Dog. Okay. I like to do I'm not sure if I should hop on this first, but what do you say, bro? You sounded real tough on the phone, nephew. Oh yeah. We gotta get our Baby Boy. I'm gonna have to do a damn classic, a retro review of Baby Boy.
Hey, that's a lot to unpack.
I meant to ask, like I said, I got my topics I like to come up with. Anybody got topics they came up with besides the next thing I wanted to go to?
Whenever my question come back, I say it.
Don't have one on I don't have one on mine, but I'll think about it.
What was the question then, D?
I don't remember right now, but when it come back, I'll say it.
Okay. Did you have something, Deli?
Shit, there's always something to talk about. Man.
I said
let me tell y'all something that I don't particularly feel too good about myself about. So I just got back from Mexico. It was dope. I met my lady's family. It was fire. But I was traveling.
Mexico, right?
Yes. Like real life Mexico. It was cool.
Yeah,
it was
what's
cool.
up, bro?
It was the first time I've been out the country. It was really cool. But I ended up whenever we get down there, I got sick, and
I was flying back through all these different layovers and stuff like that, and I had the flu. I found out like later after I got back home, but I ended up flying through all these layovers, going to all these different airports and stuff, and being next to all these different people. And I know I got them sick. I know I got them sick. There is no way I didn't, and it's I feel so bad, but at the same time, I mean, I can't do anything about it.
It's
now.
not your fault. How was you gonna get home? Drive? Did you want to drive that far?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Fuck that.
I guess you're right.
Everybody's getting sick though. Everybody getting sick.
Man, I told him that Santa was fucking bringing cold to all these bad motherfuckers this year, and this time it's the flu or the COVID. Either way, you getting something, man. I'm telling you, if you acting right, you ain't getting nothing this year. But everybody I know got sick.
Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy.
I got sick last year, bro.
Yeah, my whole house was just sick. We just getting over this shit.
I'm so happy we can actually start this new year.
It was just the flu. It ain't like he was passing around like he was purposely.
I was like,
you know, I was all
you gonna have my man trying to get back to Mexico.
Hey, just thank goodness you went nowhere where they was like checking temperatures and being like, you know how
they do that in the airport. They really.
I know, but you better be glad they didn't check yours and they be like, honey, sit your ass down, go to quarantine immediately. Like,
yeah, right. They be trying to strip search you for no reason.
I got searched because of ice pack. So I tried when I was traveling with my children. I had to keep their drinks and shit cold or their milk or whatever. So I forgot to take the ice pack out, and when they go through the thing, it looks like it's something else. So then they pulled it out. Once you saw it was an ice pack, what the fuck was the point of you patting me down? But of course they get somebody of the same sex to pat you down, so it wasn't like a dude was filling me up. But I was just like, I'm standing there like, man, right? I gotta pee. I'm trying to get to my gate. Like, what's the? You know, it's an ice pack.
They always get you where the timing is the worst too. They put you on edge, like, man, I gotta make it. I'm gonna miss it. What you gonna do if you miss it?
And then my son, he wasn't even one yet. So I had him on the harness, like on front of me, and I had to take him off and sit him down and like make sure he doesn't walk away while they like we in a busy airport and you want me to just sit my child down, and then ain't nobody trying to watch them because it's not their responsibility. Plus, like, you know, liability shit. You can't be touching other people's kid. And I'm just like, now what? This little nigga just walk off. Like, what the, like,
he walked away too.
Be like some Home Alone shit.
Every time I get to it.
What is your prescription? I want to know what kind of prescription he got. What you got a script for, huh? You got a script for something.
What's the next thing I wanted to besides that, next thing I wanted to hop into, as far as music wise, Pert Minded, you listen to Future?
Yeah, here and there. You know what I'm saying? I did dabble a bit.
Daily, I know you want it. I don't know if I need to ask you.
You can go on to the next one, man. You know I listen to Future.
Okay, we good then. Me and you already on it. Nadia, you on Future?
At all? Not at all?
I like some of his songs, but I'm not one of them people that go out the way to listen to something new that he dropped because he just.
I feel
I don't think he's a bad artist. It's just his music don't resonate with me.
Nah, I feel you, but he's got something for everybody. He definitely got something for everybody. And oh damn, heart medicine. You got a deal going on. Damn, I hope your heart's still going strong. Keep getting that damn finger filled.
That brings up a good question. Like, how old is too old when you're a rapper? Like, when should you stop talking about like, oh, sip and lead and moving packs and shit? Like, because if you're like 40 years old or some shit, still talking about that shit, it's just
I think he chose his path in this life, and he's sticking to it. He's sticking to it.
Why we gotta put age limits on things?
Nah,
you know, like for women, like after 30, it's like don't nobody want to hear you rapping about your coochie no more.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, you did.
Hell no, man. I'd love to watch in the grocery store and there's some old ass ladies rapping about their coochie in there, man. I'd be happy to tell.
But how is 30's not old? And I feel like people basically try to bully Nicki Minaj into stop rapping the way that she rapping. because she in her 30s.
Wow, that you're
Nah,
right.
she just
I
need to
didn't even
stop
think of that.
rapping.
Who? Hold up. Who needs to just stop rapping, bro?
Nikki.
Why?
I just didn't see like the saying the appeal at her music at all. That's just me,
Damn, bro.
I respect that, but
You ain't heard none.
She got bars.
No song from Nicki Minaj that you
No,
like
I've heard songs from her. I just don't get the appeal. Like
I
when
want
she
you
goes
to
like
listen. I want you to
like
listen.
do all that like I don't get it.
No,
when she
hell
started that annoyed me.
That's
Like,
what
why are you just like
No, y'all
Are you
heard.
listening? Hold up, Perk. Are you listening to any female hip hop artists?
I listen to like Rhapsody.
Okay.
I listen to
different
Rhapsody.
side of the spectrum.
That's understandable then.
Yeah, I'm tired of like the thought rap, man. It's just like every chick has to do that shit now. It's just it's like switch it up. Somebody be original.
You're right, because people are really getting tired of Meg Thee Stallion doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like, stop making the same song with different people.
But you gotta realize there's still ratchet bitches out here that's gonna bump that shit like regardless.
It is, and
But
I feel like all music has a right to exist.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
if that's what she want to keep making, if she want to keep making the same song on a different beat, then let her do it.
That's what I said. Nicki still got it.
I'm still rocking with Future, bro.
Just don't listen.
I'm still rocking with Future too, but I'm still rocking with Nicki too. Y'all heard Seeing Green with Lil Wayne?
She's definitely still got it.
Yeah, Seeing Green with fucking Drake and Lil Wayne. They every single one
they
of them. That's classic. That's the Nicki I like. I like that Nicki. She was bodying that shit. She was my lock screen for a little bit, and I'm talking about recently.
But that sucks though with certain female rappers, like a chick that don't want to come out here and just like kind of just be on some lyrical shit, or like she don't want to like over sexualize herself, but that doesn't get pushed. The sexual like that lower level thinking shit, that's always going to get pushed to the forefront.
I'm glad you say that because it wouldn't get pushed the same way like a J. Cole would get pushed as far as a male hip hop artist.
Right.
And say it's a female version of J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
I got a good example, but
That's a
like
good
y'all
question.
probably not gonna know who I'm talking about. So I used to watch the Rap Game. I watched all the seasons. I think it was on like 4 or 5 seasons. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, so y'all know Big Lotto.
Yeah.
She won the first
I ain't
rap.
gonna lie, Tony. I ain't listening to Snow the Product like that. Go ahead, Nadia.
But yeah, Big Lotto, she won the first season of the Rap Game, but she didn't sign the contract because she said they were not offering enough or blah blah blah. Anyway, so if you listen to, and she was a kid then, now she's like 22, 23 or something like that. And if you look at the evolution of her music, when she started getting on that ratchet shit is when she started popping, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it's another girl that was on the Rap Game. Her name was Deetranada. She's from Baltimore. Deetranada got bars for days, like, and she raps and like I'm trying to tell you, if you go to her Instagram, shit, her rapping is just immaculate. But like, if you and I hate, comparing people or whatever, but like, you want to compare people, like, it's funny that both of them have the skill, both of them have the talent, both of them are beautiful women, but Lotto is where she at, and Deetranada is where she at because content.
Right.
I mean, of course, Lotto's on the label now and stuff like that, and
she got a lot of push too, and she got a lot of people that, as far as fellow hip hop artists, pushing her too.
Yeah, but she worked for that shit. And
she did,
and that's what I'm getting at. They both worked for it, but like. Content. Look at the content, and then you see what I mean.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. It's like negativity just sells. Like that like it's like I gotta run down on my ops and all this shit. Like that's the shit that really sells. And then when the shit really like hits the fan and people die behind that shit, like they even make more money off that shit. It's crazy. Like, so it's crazy. The shit.
I was gonna.
Lotto got bars. I'm just talking about content.
I don't listen to none of that. But what I was thinking is that like the only? I don't know. It's kind of what you was talking about a minute ago, Kurt. But like how women, like, you start off like you being true to yourself, and then you sell out. You become
something you're not.
Yeah, exactly, something you're not. it's crazy because like I feel like a lot of like guy rappers, like they just start off not giving a fuck. Like they don't care who they are. Like I'm here to drill. I'm here to drill. This beat.
I'm glad y'all brought this up.
But before you go, I even like some rappers, like male rappers, didn't sound like the same when they first started. Like Lil Uzi was rapping, and then he switched up his flow.
Yeah, Tony, shout out Tony, 36 Mafia, hell yeah, Tennessee. Go ahead, Perk.
Nah, I was just saying, like a lot of rappers come into the game, they'll do some like some rappity rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be on some lyrical shit, but then they'll end up switching their flow and they get way more popular. They had to dye their dreads a little bit or some shit like that. Some crazy
Get
shit.
more tattoos.
Do some put on a dress.
In your face.
Put on a dress.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, say what you want to say, and I'm not saying you said put on a dress because of Young Thug, but Young Thug as an artist has made some major growth. Like not only as an artist, but as a CEO. Like YSL in the next 2 years could be one of the biggest labels out here.
Yeah,
but even going to like well, nah, that's not the best example. Like going back to the whole female artist thing, because like on like people that are not black and stuff, they still kind of do the same thing. They kind of get influenced by that as well. They kind of go out of the kind of like get out of pocket a little bit, but you know what I'm saying.
My thing
I don't know.
My thing is I feel like women don't ever get the longevity that men get, because
that's true.
Just name any female that had any type of buzz at any time, and then look at where they at now.
Yeah,
Nikki.
That's true.
Nikki 10 years strong. Like that shit was amazing to see, because it was fine. It's like finally somebody has some longevity. That is the actual rapper with bars,
But check this out though too. Like, and Nikki had the power to like put other females on, but she chose not to.
She didn't.
She didn't.
That's cold.
I mean, but
she did.
Did she get that same isolation when she was trying to get in the game? As far as when she was coming up with Gucci Man and them, she was trying to get with Miss Deb and them. She was doing the mixtapes as far as the Smack DVDs or whatnot. Was people trying to like basically say, nah, you ain't the one, I ain't. Was she getting backlash herself?
Good point.
I didn't follow her early career, so I honestly don't know.
She had to go that Barbie route. Which I don't really approve of, but
you see how she had to change up her.
Yeah.
She didn't have to change her body, but it was a choice, and it got her where she is. She changed her body. She, she went the whole. She put a gimmick on, and it's like I hate that. Like why? Like I hate when people have to put on a gimmick. Like. Cause even like watching Lotto's career, cause like I'm trying to tell you, I've been following it, and watching her career, it was like you saw she started to wear less, she started to talk more sexual, she started to do these things on Instagram, and it was just like it was like she was conforming to the industry to be able to get in the industry. Which I mean,
Tony Gucci always been a great.
If I would have had that opportunity at her age,
I feel like that's where
I would have done the same motherfucking thing.
You have to like the thing is I don't know. It sucks because like it's not really like, I mean, it is a gimmick. It's completely a gimmick, but the same thing as a gimmick is building a brand. So if one person looks at it like a gimmick, I mean, it can be a gimmick to you. It doesn't matter. It's somebody else's brand.
You might be right a little bit, Tony. Especially now, did Meg come out with a song today with another female artist, Arisha or something?
Dang, I just had her. SHENSEEA.
Who is that? What did you?
I don't know.
Shazia, that's her name.
Oh, okay.
She's a Jamaican artist.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Shazia. They got a song called Lick, and like, people are not happy because they like it's just WAP, but with some reggae to it, and they just like, why? They just like,
that's
why are you giving us the same thing? And I'm just like,
that's that machine.
Because that's what Meg do.
Yeah. And she was,
but I feel
rapping pretty good. I ain't gonna say she's still not rapping good, but she was rapping real strong when she first came out. Like she was rapping like she had bars or whatnot. And even the early stuff she was doing with the baby or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel Del with he's talking about like the brand and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, but it could also be like you could build a brand off of negativity, you know what I'm saying? Like it just, that dark shit, like some dark energy type
shit. Like Rock Nation pushing that brand on her.
I mean, I think
she chose that. She chose that lane. She chose that lane, and now she got to keep it up. But but people are literally begging her right now. Give us something else. We know you can do this. We know you good at this, but give us something else. That's what, like, when I was looking at the reactions and stuff like that, that's what most people were saying was, okay, it's sexy, we like it, but it's just like WAP.
I ain't even heard the song yet. I just seen the cover.
I mean, if you watch the video, it's
it's a banger.
Cupcake got bars, but that's another one that's sexually explicit.
That's what I was about to say, bro. I don't even know who Cupcake is.
He's searching shit right now. There ain't no way he knows all these people. There's no way.
Wait, Cupcake been out for a while.
I don't know who he is.
I ain't never heard of Cupcake. That sounds like a makeup name.
It's so many. It's a lot of women rappers that's under the radar. She ain't really been under the radar for a while, but like she's one of them people that just never popped in the mainstream, but she's always been there.
I would have loved to hear Lauryn Hill come out and just drop a full dope project or some shit like that.
Lauryn says she ain't got time to be around people that she already knows she better than. I mean, not like that, but like she said, why would I?
You said that immediately afterwards. That was definitely like that.
No, because I made it. The way I worded it sound way worse than what she said. She said, "Why should I join them when I know that I can beat them?" Which means, like, why do I need to come back to an industry when I already know that I'm?
That's like some Andre 3000 shit. Like, you know what? I don't need to drop an album. They already called me the GOAT, one of the GOATs.
What the hell did they find Andre doing? So he was somewhere just playing music.
You better start listening and stop playing.
About Lauryn Hill, hey, miseducation of Lauryn Hill is still one.
What did they find this man doing?
But Future wise, because I know we got our way off of Future.
Yeah, way
the reason
off.
I brought up Future because he's supposed to be dropping Monster too. I know everybody on here heard Monster. The first one.
They got a date on it or what?
I don't think so, but I know he's still doing it with Metro Boomin again.
Ooh,
Metro Boomin.
That's it.
Okay, nice.
And Metro Boomin done upgraded as far as a producer. Like,
believe me, that's next level. That's next level.
And I feel like he's gonna bring something out of Future that we ain't got in a long time as far as his Future recent albums.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping this shit go crazy.
The production should be crazy.
No, you already know it's gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait till we get a date or something.
It's probably gonna be this year. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this year.
Yeah, I can see it.
How you feeling about that, Perk?
It should be interesting. You know, he's gonna have the usual suspects. He gonna have the Gunna feature. He gonna have Thugger on there. He gonna have the Lil Baby and shit, like, you know, the usual suspects they usually runs with.
Oh, you talking about Uzi?
Future,
not Future.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
you think they got a Drake song in there?
Yeah, that'll definitely be a Drake. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a Drizzy.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be the first. I swear to God, that's gonna be the only song they let play before that album drop.
That's it. What about you, Nadia? Even though I know you ain't rocking with Future like that.
I mean, if it's
what if he drop a feature with Summer Walker?
That ain't gonna happen. He in the same category as her baby daddy. She ain't working with him. Niggas that don't deserve coochie.
Bounce, motherfucker. Bounce or get bounced, punk. Broke ass niggas.
Man, after a certain amount of baby mamas, you should be required to get a vasectomy.
Yeah.
Well,
Shut. Did I say no?
You know what?
I mean, has statistics not proven that growing up in broken homes damage the child? And you created how many broken homes?
What? They're not broken homes. He take care of his kids.
He don't claim the after 4. He don't claim. After
They probably
baby
know
number 4, he don't claim no.
They probably not.
Future.
Oh, okay.
Future do not claim the rest of them children.
They
He
probably
claimed
not.
1
They
through
probably
4.
not his.
It's been proven that 2 of them are.
Oh, I don't know.
It's been proven by the baby mamas because they went and got a test, and it shows that the children are siblings, and they can't be siblings by having different mamas.
He's slipping.
Look, we're gonna stop talking about his personal life. We was talking about music. I'm gonna leave that man alone.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's stick to the music. Let's stick to the music.
I say sorry, because you hurt my feelings.
That's
you got to get a some state property clips in there.
Hey, I do.
Get down, lay down.
But I'm actually looking forward to a future album. It's not a future Monster 2 as far as a sequel to their original one, because when he dropped it, that was coming after Miley Cyrus featuring Future. That was coming after all of that pop shit he was trying to do.
Sierra.
Is
that after Dirty Sprite? Dirty Sprite 2 after or before the Dirty Sprite 2?
That was after that, bro. That was after he started doing all his mixtapes. Dirty Sprite 2 came after Monster. Came after what was that shit he did with Zaytoven? Beast Mode.
Beast Mode. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, that was after he did all the little mixtapes or whatnot, and that's when he was back on that like.
He's a demon, bro. He's a demon, bro. Yeah, the gremlin. He's a gremlin. Then that Kodak joint, I'm telling you,
it don't slap.
But anyway, yes. I also like when y'all bring up the whole thing as far as the it was something y'all was bringing up as far as the op shit, and you know, as far as trying to prove this whole image as far as being an artist at a certain age, what you brought up, Perk Minded.
Because like a lot of rappers are dying at like a crazy rate, and just like people just dissing the dead, smoking on ops and shit like that. Yeah. I feel like people just like hijacked that like Chicago shit and just like, you know, adopted that, and then just, I don't know, it went kind of crazy. I like this interview here though. I always like, yeah.
Because I bring this up because, you know, I heard a lot of people been talking about Bobby Shmurda and the way he been dancing and whatnot. Like the dude like 7 years, and not only did he do 7 years, he took extra time so one of his homies, you know what I'm saying, could get less time too. So it shouldn't be no criticism of Bobby Shmurda at all. Like we got 6ix9ine running around here still doing what he doing, but you're talking about Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, he just living. Yeah, Bobby just living life.
But so, I don't know if this
he out, man. People need to leave him alone, dog. He did his time. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Man.
It ain't and I want to give a shout out to Gilly and Wallow, just their podcast, because the way they have young artists coming over here, especially a lot of street artists, younger street artists, and the way they try to talk to them, because if you don't know, Wallow did time, like he did a lot of prison time. He did about like 20 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And the way they be talking about just to these younger artists and whatnot, and the way they was talking about Pooh Shiesty, who is locked up right now. They was running game on him and telling him and warning him about certain things. But I ain't gonna say jail help certain people, because I don't feel like that for nobody. I don't want jail on nobody. I don't want jail on nobody.
That's not a place you want to be. It's boring as hell. It's just make the wave.
But just the fact as far as Bobby Shmurda, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm listening to his music. I'm not gonna front. I don't feel like he putting out the hottest music right now.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I don't feel like. Just be honest. Bobby Shmurda had one song to me.
He
had one song.
Nah, he had Bobby Bitch. He had a couple of them. He was walking
computers. Well, that was Roddy's shit.
That was Roddy. That was Roddy.
But like but yeah, a lot of people ain't gonna have a hit song like that. That's like probably like one of the biggest like
he was young
hip hop tracks.
Yeah, and I'm just saying my opinion wise. I just wouldn't follow him after Hot Nigga. I wasn't the person like, I wasn't the same as Bobby Shmurda. But
he got it locked up like immediately after, like right after.
It's just the fact that he did what he did, and even in this interview, and I'm gonna play a little bit of it. It's the fact that, because I don't know if I got the exact clip that he's saying what he's saying, but it's the fact that he said I took my responsibility, and I knew what I was getting into, and I knew what was gonna come with it. And whatever came with it, I knew that was it, jail time or whatever. And even the fact that he's saying certain things about when you go to jail, nigga, when you get to jail, whatever set you claiming or whatever you doing, you got to stand behind it. It ain't 500 people behind you. You walking in that cell behind yourself. And whatever this other set claiming or whatever, and they saying they gonna cut up anything that's the opposite of they click. That's real talk. I'm gonna play a little bit of this though, and like I said, just to hear what he was saying.
This nigga, why over me like this? Like it's you know? I'm like, why we gotta laugh, bro? You're making trouble, nigga.
Yeah, but
you gonna make it worse.
You know what? That's how I am, though. I'll be like, fuck it, man. We
he walked right by you, right, nigga. Right. And it started from there. And I'm looking at this nigga, I'm like, oh, my hippie boss. Yeah, it started from when he kids. That's what happened.
Don't let him put you on that medicine, man.
Yeah, that should be serious, man.
I know.
It was going down. It was just right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And our kids, nigga, my nephew in the back, niggas is going down, shit like that. So when I go, I'm like, I do not want to bring these niggas up like how we came up.
Right.
When I'm in jail, I'm calling their mamas. They telling me they getting in trouble. They doing this and they getting suspended. They getting this and all types of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this little? I don't want them to think that what we doing is cool. I know how I was young before. I know how they think. Cause my pops was locked up since I was 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I just went to see him last week. You know what I'm saying? He got 120 years. I mean,
120.
Shout out what other shit from Florida. You know? Yeah. So he's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga still getting in trouble, but now he good now. Going to appeal and shit. But shit like that, I'm like, I'm idolizing him. I'm like, nigga, ain't no nigga. You wanted to be your pop. I wanted the stories I used to hear. I wanted to be like, I'm like, they like, yo, nobody play with your father. So I'm like, ain't nobody gonna play with his son. Not on this earth. And that's how everybody do it in the ghetto. Yeah. When you hear about your dad, everybody that's why I try to tell people when you out here, you living.
I like that interview, man. I wanted to play more. I just like that interview.
Wallow got a lot of like, you know, he be dropping a lot of gems.
Yeah,
you know, I just see like
Wallow, Wallow and Gilly, but it's just the way even Bobby Smurda was talking, and like he said, the whole thing with his daddy locked up right now. He just went and visited him. I just don't see no criticism coming towards this young man, and I'm gonna keep calling him a young man because he's still young and doing what he's doing. Even looking at him in the interview and him just sitting there laughing and whatnot, he just came off doing time in somewhere where a lot of people probably won't survive, or you gonna tell quit like 6ix9ine did.
But a lot of people want him like to be that, you know, 2014 Bobby and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They want, you know, say they don't want to see him grow up out of that and shit, you know. They want to see him be ignorant and shit like that. So
yeah, stupid. And he's smart, man. He seemed like he's smart as hell. Like, I'm not about to do no dumb shit just to prove a point to the internet or whatnot. If this was Bobby Smurda in 2004, he'll be the biggest artist in the world. Biggest artist in the world, coming out of jail, telling the time or whatnot. Now you got this silly ass shit where it's on social media and whatnot. Why he dancing like that? Why he doing that?
Yeah,
he living his life. He living his life. He living his best life right now.
Yeah, that is lame. That's lame for real. Let the man live. He proved everything he need. He ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Hell no.
Well, that's why I wanted to bring that up, though. I just wanted to, like I said, give a shout out to Bobby Smurda and what he been doing. And like I said, one thing about this platform, I don't bring up 6ix9ine. The only reason I bring up is because of seeing somebody like this as an artist that's done what he done. And now you got somebody who's still running around doing what he doing. Why you even bring this guy up in this type of form as far as the way he dancing or whatnot? If you're going to bring him up as far as the accolades, as far as he did his time, he did what he did. He out here doing what he doing. He's staying out of trouble. You ain't heard Bobby Smurda doing no bad shit. You ain't heard Ratty Rebel getting in no trouble. They been out here just chilling. But you bringing up
they been low.
Yeah.
No, you're going to hear about the bad before you hear about the good, man.
That's it.
Let them do their thing.
The negativity shit.
Yeah.
But I got one more thing. Another thing I wanted to get into, and I'm glad Perk Minded on here. Let's jump into some horror. Did y'all get a chance to check out Malignant?
Yeah. I seen that.
James Wan was Malignant. That was after because he been doing like a lot of hold on, let me go to the comment. He been doing like, you know, Fast and Furious, Aquaman or whatnot. Oh yeah, that's always how it's been.
That's real shit.
I think it was. I think Malignant was his like first horror movie since like Conjuring 2.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm glad I got Daly and the D on here then. Because I'm gonna jump into something. I just want to show y'all a little something because I'm not gonna front Perk. I was a fan of what he was trying to do because I get what he was trying to do. This is James Wan. He always trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, be in the form as far as horror. He don't want to go in and do the traditional horror. He want to try to do something that's out of the realm of the regular horror. But this time, it just kind of like he was
the style he was going for though was that like that Italian horror shit.
That's what he was saying, yeah.
Yeah, he was going Gelato or some shit. I forget what it was called.
But this scene right here, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was wild. I was like, oh man, they turn it up.
Yo.
She just bodied everybody in there.
Yo.
What the fuck?
Snap.
Scary ass bitch. How's she doing that shit?
Straight bodying everybody.
The whole reveal though, bro. Look at this.
Is she possessed?
I gotta see her attacking the cop.
Is she possessed?
Is she possessed? Oh no,
I hadn't seen this. Is she possessed? Not human or something? Like that's not a human. That's not a human.
It's a person. It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, that's why I was about.
Okay, so it's more complicated than just possessed.
Yeah.
Okay. She's not possessed. Can we say that, Perk?
Nah, she's not possessed.
She's definitely not possessed. Okay, here we go. I got to. If y'all YouTube don't hit me for the copyright.
Yeah, they might hit you for the blood. You know they don't like blood and guts and gore.
You gotta watch Terrifier. They got some brutal kill scenes on that.
As far as the whole thing that's going on with her, ain't it split personality somewhat?
Nah, it's just like she had a brother or a twin or something like that, but like they put her brother in her head. That's the person that's why she's like walking all weird. So it's kind of like, how can I explain it?
It's like a symbiotic twin.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
I heard about this. I seen this on one of them lists that I watch. I like watching horror movie lists to see which horror movie I want to watch next. Yeah. I know. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
it's kind of like the first Harry Potter when like Voldemort was kind of
because you see her face.
She was killing it though. She's going in like.
Look, I love this shit, but I love it as an action scene. Like if this would have been in the Matrix Resurrections, I would have been like, "This is the best Resurrections I've ever seen."
You're right. You're right.
That's.
I'm
like
just saying, like even in Mortal Kombat, like we had these type of fighting scenes in a Mortal Kombat movie this year.
Them Mortal Kombat fighting scenes lasted a minute and a half. I want to see more fighting.
Gabriel is nice with it.
Bruh, this is fatalities all over.
Bro, if I was a cop in there, I'd be like, all right, I quit. I'm getting out of
The
here.
reason I bring up Malignant though is because James Wan has another horror movie that he's working on. I don't know if he's officially directing this or not, but he's not only doing this, but we got Jason Blum actually coming in too.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Jason Blum or whatever.
It's supposed to be like some AI shit.
Yeah. So we got Jason Blum and James Wan, two tights in the scary movie world, are partnering up for a techno horror thriller titled Megan.
Techno.
Evil robot shit. They're gonna do some Child's Play. They're gonna do some Child's Play 2019 shit.
That's what I was about to say.
Could be interesting.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
That could be interesting.
The only reason I'm saying it because do you think he gonna stick to his horror formula? Because I know what he was trying to do with Malignant, but it's like, to me, he went a little just overboard with that shit, bro.
Yeah, this will probably be a little bit little less like, you know, out there. Might be a little bit more not toned down, but like he might not go super crazy like he did with Malignant. I think he was just having fun with Malignant.
I said that too. It's just the lead up to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything is like that regular James Wan horror as far as the jump scares or whatnot. Yeah, I would love that combination. Tony,
Yeah, James Wan would never do that though.
I ain't never thought about that either.
He'd never do that though. It'd be nice though.
Who would never do that? Ryan Murphy or James Wan?
James Wan would never direct the American Horror Story joint, but he'd probably put some money behind it. But you know, he probably wouldn't direct nothing.
Do you think they'll work together though?
It'd be dope. I would like to see it because they probably get a better fucking season than that double feature shit. Because I don't know what the fuck Ryan Murphy was thinking with that shit. That shit was a catfish, yo. Like those first 3 episodes were solid, and then just they got into some drag shit. And it just went completely out of the fuck. I was like, yo, this is the most Ryan Murphy shit I've ever seen. Like
Nadia and Deli, y'all watch American Horror Story?
Yes, of course.
Y'all watch the spinoff? Is that the one you was talking about, Perk? The spinoff?
No, the double feature one. It was season 10 when they did the two stories of one. Yeah, but I didn't like the stories one either. I think that was pretty bad. I was like, damn, they dropped 2 bad fucking.
I like a couple of the stories.
Yeah, like the what was it, the 1984? I really like that because it was just like that camp slasher.
I like that one for that, but I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one.
I enjoyed it.
I feel like Ryan Murphy will start off doing something, but then he'll venture off and start doing his own shit.
Right.
Especially with this whole demonic shit.
Yeah, he needs to just go back to like what made American Horror Story dope is the first 2 seasons. Ever since Coven, it's never been the same. Like, ever since Coven, because that's when they started interjecting that humor shit and all that, and you know what I'm saying.
What about Deli? What's one of your favorite ones?
The Insane Asylum, definitely.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah, Asylum was the best one, yo. That shit. Yeah. That and Murder House, like it's just those were like masterpieces.
They gave me like I don't know, weird like Shutter Island vibes. Have you? Yeah.
I ain't never thought about that, Deli. That's a good comparison. I like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. I love that shit. But I like I don't know. I've watched them all like back to back, but I think that's the one I remember the most.
I would recommend actually wait though, because I don't know if they put the second season of this yet on Paramount Plus, but or we can find it somewhere else. Are You Afraid of the Dark? They did like the did like a reboot series, but that shit was
what? Are you serious?
Yeah, that shit's actually pretty fire though.
Wait a minute, bro. They got American. They got Are You Afraid of the Dark reboot? Wait a minute.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. That shit was like the second season.
You talking
that they
about
did,
the one where they were which reboot? I mean, it's the same thing, but like they had two different stories.
The one that just started in like 2019.
So, but which story? Because they had one story where they were telling They had one story where they were actually telling stories, and then one of the stories kind of came true.
Yeah,
and then they had another one where it was like the Shadow Man.
Yeah. It's like they're doing like an anthology series. Yeah, it's like an anthology series.
Oh yeah, I watched them. I told you I like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Tales from the Crib and Goosebumps is what introduced me to horror, and I'm just like, so like I was watching adult horror and children's horror, and it just
Are You
when
Afraid
I saw
of
the
Dark?
reboot, I was like, I'm watching this shit. I don't care, it's for kids. It
was on Paramount.
Yeah, they got the OG series and they got the new one.
What?
But
so they got all that Nickelodeon shit on there.
Yeah, all the Nickelodeon shit is on Paramount.
But Are You Afraid of the Dark though? That shit. Especially the new one, like I was surprised that they did like the tone of it. The tone of it doesn't.
So you said it's dark.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dark. I was like, damn, it's dark. It's dark for like Nickelodeon type shit. But even the OG series is pretty dark. Yeah, the OG series is pretty fucked up. Like the first episode, I think it was about the clown and shit. Like that shit was terrifying.
Zebo the clown or the other clown? Because it was two different clowns. It was one clown where they took the nose, and then it was another.
Zebo. Yeah, it was Zebo the clown. Yeah.
Yo, my favorite one was the Ghastly Grinner.
Oh,
the comic book.
I'm glad you brought that up because they put like Easter eggs of that in the second season. I was like, yo, I hope they do a third season.
And that's another thing. They be bringing back characters. Sardo.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the dough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because like with us getting comic book movies and like remakes and stuff, I would love to see them like kind of bring back the Ghastly Grinner. That was like one of my favorite episodes. Yeah, like it was a whole comic book shit. Yeah.
Are You Afraid of the Dark was definitely going a little bit farther than Goosebumps.
Yeah. Goosebumps had its moments though. Like the Haunted Mask, I think was the best one. That's my favorite.
But Goosebumps, the Haunting Hour. Well, R.L. Stein's The Haunting Hour. Like I said, people died in that. I mean, they didn't show like actual death, but it was heavily implied, and like sometimes you saw like people met their own fate, and
I
think they are doing
that.
I think they are doing a Goosebumps reboot and stuff like that too. I think they're working on that. I think it's gonna be separate from Fear Street though. Fear Street's dope too. I like that.
I heard about Fear Street. Didn't they make like 4 of those or something like that?
Yeah, 3 of them.
3 of them? Yeah. But no, Goosebumps was scary as shit. I got some bad memories.
The Haunted Mask was dope though. Like that shit still like holds up. I try to show my nephew the Slappy episode back when he was like 4 years old. Scarred him for life.
4?
Yeah.
Where I ain't showing my kids shit.
You're trying to fuck somebody up.
My daughter already keep talking about it's a shadow under her bed. And I'm like, oh hell no.
No. My daughter
Let me
always
sage the house.
The goldfish. I can't add that pressure to my life. I don't need that.
I was thinking of like different ideas of how like to like remix the Haunted Mask. Like I would make it like a very darker interpretation of it. Like
sound so familiar. Let me look that up real quick.
I mean, you can always go to Jordan Peele route and make it a black mask and get it stuck on the white person, and they have to be black.
That is actually pretty fucking. You know what?
Yo.
Hey.
You've been thinking about
that. You got to have somebody coming on here taking that shit and be like,
I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna credit you though. I'm gonna credit you. Put you in the credits.
That's all I want is my credit.
But I had like this like different kind of spin. Like you know how Carly Beth had that sculpture of her face, whatever, that her aunt made. Instead of that, I would have.
We about to trademark that.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, I just wrote it down.
Hey, we doing that, Daly. Y'all brought your ass on here, man.
I was hoping y'all forgot.
I would say I had an idea, like a certain, like, because I've been kind of like planning that out in my head, like writing some ideas down. Like, instead of having it be a sculpture of Carly Beth's head, I'd have some shit like where her mom died and she made a sculpture of her mom's head or some shit like that, and she's like really disturbed type. It would be really dark. I would say it would be like a really dark.
When you started saying her mama head, I'm like, oh
yeah.
You going there? That damn Clive Barker. All right.
Yeah, man. I don't want no happy endings on my shits or my stories. Like no happy
I like
endings.
that though.
That's cool.
The haunting hour, there were no happy endings. I don't think any of them.
When you watch a movie with no happy ending, you just be hurt at the end. Like,
why don't have top 5 horror movies with no happy ending?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I feel like we get too many stories where they got like happy endings. It's like, nah, fuck that. Like,
have y'all seen The Mist?
Yeah, that shit fucked up.
That
fucked up.
Yeah, that fucked me up. I was like, for real?
Remind me. Somebody remind me? What was The Mist? Was that one where they took a team out into the woods to?
No, they were stuck in the system.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, The Mist is where they woke up and like this weird mist rolled in, and they was in most of the movie happens inside the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking aliens
with the
outside.
Monsters in the mist. It's like
okay, this is sound crazy. It's so funny.
You know what was the most fucked up shit in what was it, 28 days or no weeks later? where the dad just like left his.
I did a reaction
Fucked
to
up.
that.
Fucked up, man. Yeah, we
Yo, that
showed me
shit
that. I
funny
was
as
like,
What decision you making? What decision you making?
That's a realistic, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm asking.
I do it. I was like,
there
man,
was
the
a
pussy
way
ain't
out
that
of
good.
that.
What do you mean
Man,
I do it? You say you
The
leave your kid?
The pussy ain't that good. I leave.
That wasn't his kid though.
Oh,
Wait. he just
that's fucked
out.
up, and that's why he died. That's why he
asking.
died. That's why he died. You selfish ass bastard. He could have tried.
You're right. And the fact is, if he would have tried, he didn't notice that she actually survived. So, but he might not have survived.
Yeah, for real.
That's what I said. Like, yo, like when a zombie apocalypse happened, like I feel like a lot of people would be like Shane. A lot of people would be like Shane.
And then he
right? Yes, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, like
in the beginning, you don't think these motherfuckers are your best
like,
friend.
come on, early, right?
So
Yeah.
okay, so who you think did worse? The guy from 28 Weeks Later, or the guy from 30 Days a Night, the one that put his kids to bed? He killed his kids, so they wouldn't have to deal with the vampires.
Didn't he like set their house on fire or something like that?
No, okay, so
hold on. I gotta think.
Wait.
I gotta think.
What?
No,
what
you remember 30 Days a Night is the vampire movie where they in Alaska. He puts his kids to bed and he kills them. He like shoots them in the head or some shit like that.
Damn.
Because he knew that the vampires were hunting them.
Yeah.
And so you like, who's worse, the dude that left his girl and the kid, or the dude that killed his kids? I don't know if he killed his wife, but I know he killed his kids.
I don't know what he was doing, because don't you turn into a vampire if a vampire attacks you? Yeah, so they could have either lived forever.
They didn't want to turn.
They could have either lived forever or they could have died instantly. And
no, it depends, because you can also get drained of all your blood, you know.
Because if I'm not mistaken, they didn't want to turn nobody. They was like, no, don't turn nobody.
They was just eating motherfuckers. I think that one dude at the end, he accidentally got turned because he got bit and then he got away, but then he like lured the
Damn, this is a good question. I'm gonna have to go with 28 Days Later. I don't want my kids to suffer.
Right.
Okay.
They wouldn't play.
At least he had some logic. He had some logic behind his shit. So I say yeah.
Now, if it would have been like I said, it would have been Elwood and them off Twilight. Then
I mean, shit. I'd like to be a part of y'all family.
We gonna glow. We gonna glow.
Try to be a sparkly vampire.
I swear to God, man. I'm like overrated, dog.
I got one more thing I want to jump into before we get off here. The Game and Kanye West. Have y'all had a chance to check out the new song?
Yeah,
I didn't listen to, like, I seen the little the snippet and stuff. I was like, yeah, the Game definitely wrote that, because like there's a bunch of there's a name drop in there, so you already know he wrote that.
No,
but I thought the Game retired, so
it was tough. It was tough.
He didn't retire. He was helping. He had somebody helping him retire.
Wait, so who made the beat for the song?
If I'm not mistaken, it was DJ Premier and Kanye.
What?
Yeah,
I know.
I thought it was Hit. I don't know why I thought it was Hit Boy or something like that. But
no, that's because Hit Boy is supposed to be making doing the album, and yeah. I didn't know, so I was wrong about the whole Kanye and Game beef. It was Kanye and Hit Boy, and the fact that Hit Boy is working with the Game is the reason why Kanye and Hit Boy made up. And I was like, why Kanye got beef with most of the people that's on his damn label?
Yeah,
probably
he hard to work with.
Bro, Kanye lost God. Like, God just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd seen that little clip of him, Madonna, Julia Fox, and all. I was like, bro, the devil is in that room, bro. I see Madonna's like, the devil is in that room. That guy is nowhere to be found.
And it's
their clip looked like they were so damn bored. They were bored.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
It's a picture, and Kanye looked like he just like, what Gap commercial can I work on next? Like, nobody wanted to be there, basically.
Yeah.
Except Madonna looked like.
Yeah, I think what's her face was there too. Demi Lovato too was there.
Oh
like,
no,
yeah.
You know she's gonna deal with the devil. How you get off?
Yeah,
heroin?
like Floyd looked
that.
like what the hell am I doing here with all these
Floyd was
weirdos?
in there. You right.
Antonio Brown was there too.
I saw some crazy shit on Instagram. Somebody was talking about Demi Lovato saying the best national anthem, and somebody was like, no, Whitney Houston did, and they was like, she a crackhead, and they was like, our crackheads is still better than y'all's. I was like,
oh damn.
That's different.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Bruh, that's Instagram. I was like,
oh yeah, we acting like you said that.
I ain't say this. This is Instagram talking about the crackhead.
People are savage. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. Damn.
I do not approve the message. I don't know what.
Yeah, what's wrong with this generation?
All I'm saying is she did Camp Rock for us, and we have to thank her forever.
You said
nobody rocking with Camp Rock. It's literally called Camp Rock. Nobody rocking with it.
Nah,
y'all lame.
Yo, Madonna
look a mess.
She'll look like a ghoul. She's the same boat as Angelina Jolie. Like, you know, they look the same.
Madonna look a mess. She should have never done nothing to her body. Why is she trying to keep up? When people that age do stuff like that, it's like, why are you trying to keep up with young people?
Yeah, see, that's why I brought that up earlier. Like, how old is too old? Like, when you too old to be doing that shit? Like, she like 60 something too. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
no, but getting played. Okay,
Kanye West, Easy. So it was
do what you want to do with your body, but ma'am, nobody asked for that. nobody.
What you gonna say about Little Kim then?
Yeah, she look crazy.
Yeah.
She look crazy too, but
she look like a Tiff doll. She look like a Tiffany doll.
I hate it.
A lot of her facial stuff had to do with like domestic abuse and stuff like that. So she had to get her face fixed. But I mean, granted, there's you get what you ask for. And I don't know how much
you
they
deserve.
You know them golden gram Teddy Graham shit. She looked like one of them shits.
Does she look like?
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck.
Bro, the Graham.
She look like the Tiffany doll from Chucky.
When I see Little Kim, I think of Toy Story. But
hilarious. Hilarious.
I just wish she knew how beautiful she was before she did all that. But
it's the point. That's the point. She was a very, very beautiful woman.
Facts.
Very. And she would still been beautiful till the day.
That's why I'm questioning, why did Madonna do that to her body? Why? Because it's like, what was wrong with her body? Why? Because she didn't have an ass. Most white girls don't. Look, one of the most popular white girls is called Longback, and that's Taylor Swift. Google that shit. I did not say that. If you Google that shit,
she got a long back.
Taylor Swift does not have a butt.
Her street name is Longback.
Fuck you, Jack.
Can bank with no ass. Let her.
Longback.
Chicken cutlets.
It's your Longback, baby.
Yo.
But yeah, like it look like Kanye's back in album mode. He's supposed to be dropping Donda too soon.
So I just read some shit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the right date. It says it's posted 2 days ago. It says Madonna video shows.
That's a good point, Tony.
It says Madonna video shows singer hanging out with Kanye hours before he punched somebody. What?
Oh, is that when he got mad at that paparazzi? Or no, it was a fan. I don't remember what it was.
Okay.
People should learn from the past. Do not run up on Kanye, bro. Like, and expect him to be nice to you all the time. Like, he going fast.
He never smiles. Why do you think he gonna be the friendliest person in the world?
Dave, you making me nervous. You're making me think that you gonna snitch. Now, you're not gonna snitch, right?
Oh, man, come on now. I ain't no snitch.
No, you sure ain't gonna snitch?
It's me, nigga. It's Dave, baby. Come on now, man. Come on, nigga.
Make baby go on to choke a bit.
Man, I swear that's one of my favorite episodes.
It's me. It's Dave.
I don't know nothing about it, Kanye. I ain't say you punch nobody. I don't know what they talking about.
Oh, yes.
No, he punched somebody. That's he really punched somebody. That's some shit that's out there.
I was literally reading it. I was reading it. I wasn't snitching on him. I promise.
They got like video footage or something. I mean, I don't know if they got video footage of him actually punching somebody, but they like I guess they got like part of the altercation.
Speaking of which, people getting punched. You seen what's his name? NLE Chopper. These people, these fucking acronyms and they.
Oh yeah, NLE Chopper.
Yeah, like the young boy. One of Young Boy's fans ran up on him and started fighting with him. Just randomly.
Really?
I'm like, what the hell's wrong with people? You can't be doing that shit to people, bro.
Hold on, you're a fan of somebody, so you ran up on another famous person to fight them because you're not a fan of them?
No,
I'm just trying to get in the. I'm just trying to make this make some logical sense in my head.
If I'm not mistaken, and then probably is a lie. They were saying they was supposed to be like an NBA YoungBoy fan or some shit.
Yeah. And even young boy dissed Chopper in a song and shit. So I don't know what the kind of beefy they got and shit. So
well, people, I don't know. I guess it's like them trolls that be going hard, like for whatever fan base. Like, why are y'all getting paid?
Man,
why are you wasting your energy?
There's like a stigma that comes with being an NBA YoungBoy fan. That you gotta like stand up while you watching TV. You gotta like I don't know, punch the microwave. You gotta do all kinds of crazy shit.
Punch the microwave.
You gotta do all kinds of crazy shit. Listen,
he's got a pretty crazy fan base.
That's why I lost it when he said Perp said
you said what about
the YoungBoy fan? All I could think of is all the videos. They got my. They got motherfuckers pretending they know how to skate and stuff, break in the middle of the skateboarders. I'm like, man, what? No, this shit is he's bad news today. You gotta
people gotta stop running up on rappers and shit because you don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Because they're worried enough. Motherfuckers always talking some crazy shit. And they're talking that shit too. Man, you better think they gotta be ready.
Right, I got one more. Well, I got two more things I want to ask y'all before I get off here, man. Young boy fans, troll of the Dirty fans is crazy.
Yeah,
man,
that's the funny part.
I'm not getting into none of that. I'm a civilian.
I'm a civilian. If you listen to Dirk, you getting believed. You getting believed.
I'm not messing with none of that.
Not GD, not none of that shit.
Keep me out of it. Keep me out of it.
I'm good. Shout out Old Block. Shout out New Orleans.
Yes.
Shout out everybody.
Before you go on, like to continue on with the whole young boy shit, like I see this shit on TikTok where this guy like got this big ass like subwoofer like the speaker and he's just blasting like 6ix9ine or he'll blast like young boy shit or Old Block and shit. I'm like, bro, y'all gonna get y'all asking for it. Like
you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought no, so, you know what I'm saying that you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Great scene.
You talking about playing some 6ix9ine, switching over to Old Block.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I'm like, yo, people do the craziest shit for clout, but continue.
Before I want to throw something in real quick because I got a verses I want to ask y'all back. That's the last thing I'm gonna bring up before I get off here for the night. And before I do get off here, I want to appreciate y'all for coming through, man.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Do y'all watch James Bond movies?
I mean, I've
seen a couple.
Yeah.
Have you reached the recent ones with what's Daniel Craig?
No. I did see that there was a change. There was a big deal about the new James Bond, whatever. You know the shit that comes with it.
Right. That's why I run this up because as far as I know, there's been news about this is supposed to be now that Idris Elba is supposed to be in the talks to be the new James Bond.
You can't. There's no way.
I watch it.
No.
I watch that shit.
You know what? I remember somebody said the reason why Idris Elba cannot be James Bond is because James Bond blends in with wherever he's at. If you are a black man trying to blend into a rich white crowd, you automatically stand out because you're the black man. And I was like, you know what? That makes sense. But they did have a black woman take over the 007 number. She's not James Bond. She just took over his spy number or whatever. And this, I don't know.
I could have sworn that they said he was too urban.
Y'all saw Takers, man. Y'all saw Takers. He can do this shit. He can do this shit.
Y'all watching The Wire? I don't know. Like, Stringer Bell wasn't even like a thug in that show. Stringer Bell was like a sophisticated individual. Right. Like he wanted to do different things. He didn't even want to stay in the streets. So if that's who the person y'all talking about, that's not even a good comparison.
I think a lot more people would watch the shit if he was in it.
Yeah, switch it up, yo. Like James Bond's been white for like 50 years.
Yeah, for real. It's time for some change, something. But it's gonna be cold as fuck when we hear that motherfucker say Bond. James Bond.
I wanted to say that shit like Stringer Bell.
Got some trap music for the James Bond music, bro. It's gonna be dope.
You know what? They would actually probably have a pretty good soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah. Get some Kendrick on there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's when he gonna drop the shit.
Who we getting to direct that though? Are we getting F. Gary Gray, Ryan Coogler? We getting Denzel Washington? Who we getting to direct?
Yeah. That's it.
Spike Lee, man. You already know, bro. So you gotta go.
Okay. I like the Five Bloods. I'm gonna give him that. Action wise, I give Spike Lee that. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta hold on. I don't need James Bond sitting still, rolling real fast up on me on the camera and not moving like what? You know what I'm talking
about? They would do that shit. He would do that shit.
With James Bond. I don't need all that. James Bond be giving narrations and shit. Like, nah, I don't know. I got one more last thing I want to jump into, and this is a versus. I want to kind of switch it up, and I want to do a classic hip hop video versus.
Ooh.
Video.
Interesting.
Man, I spent so much time of my life watching music videos.
I want to do Busta Rhymes Dangerous versus Missy Elliott Sock It To Me.
Interesting.
And I'm definitely not playing the whole video, but I definitely want to go into it a little bit. Deli, that
Hype Williams, John.
You said what, bro?
I don't remember. What was the Dangerous video?
Oh, this.
Oh yeah, when he was. You know what? The PC culture. That's whiteface. Oh god.
I never knew that was Busta Rhymes and that was Split Star.
You did not?
I did not know that was him. I did not know that was him. Like I said, copyright claim, so I won't be playing all of it.
Like I said, PC culture would not let that happen nowadays.
Oh no. And this is the other one.
The white boy that makes lyrical lemonade.
The baby. I feel like the baby do it a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's getting nice with these videos. These videos
Ski
are
Mask.
crazy.
Ski Mask reminds me
I like that idea. Tyler Creator. I forgot about him.
Oh
Ski Mask reminds me.
For all this shit must have been spazzing. He was in his bag back in the day because oh my god, nobody made shit like that.
Yeah, that was
smoking that good.
Who y'all got though? Busta Rhymes, Dangerous video, or Missy Elliott Sock It To Me?
I like the Busta Rhymes, Jones. It's just being biased.
I like the Missy, but that's because that song was not my particularly. I didn't really care for that song as far as
I like both of them songs too. Sock It To
Me. I don't
like
the songs that much, but the video, the visuals for I'd definitely give it to Missy. That's fire.
What about you, Permon?
Busta. Yeah, man. That Dangerous.
Too.
That song's tough.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Dangerous videos with the whole karate intro in it. Like,
yeah.
Am I the baddest?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember because I was like, it's more to it. Like, I remember hanging out the car and the silly shit, you know.
Man, they in the strip club and everything. Like, that video go beyond.
Busta stayed doing something.
That was him and
silly, outrageous, entertaining. Like even into the 2000s, it wasn't so animated, but it was like a whole lot going on. You're gonna be entertained because you remember the video for Pastor Cavassier, like how they had all that extra shit.
I forgot about that one.
They kept doing all the movie references.
Jamie Foxx and them all in there like. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
What about the Wild Wild West? What about the Will Smith Jones? You know what I'm talking about.
You want me to
No. Cisco, man.
What happened to Cisco?
I gotta mute you.
That's a video right there. What happened to Cisco?
I'm sorry.
What happened to
I knew I shouldn't have said it as soon as it came out.
That'd be a dope documentary. You're like, what happened to Cisco?
I mean, hold on, wait. So y'all don't watch Vice? Y'all don't watch Vice?
I used to.
Okay, so I don't watch the channel. I watch their YouTube channel. And they had this series of talking about how popular songs became so popular. And they had Cisco, the thong song, on there. If you don't watch any other one, that one right there is hilarious and entertaining. And it was just like they was talking about like the dude that was played the violin for it. He was like, I got all these credits, like he played music for he played in the orchestra for Star Wars and shit like that. And he was like, but yeah, like what? Wait, what? I'm like, you did what? And then you the dude that played the violin on the thong song.
Yeah, that violin is sick though. That
yeah, it was. If
I try to watch the Book of Boba Fett or Mandalorian, I gotta think about the thong song basically.
Boom.
All right.
Class, no. I mean, but in the when they talk about it, and then they talk about like writing credits and shit like that, and this a lot of shit goes down. But that one was interesting. I also watched the one about 1,000 Miles. What's that chick name?
Oh yeah. Wait, from the White Chicks? Was it White Chicks?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what's
What's her name?
Terry Crews. You're talking about what is her?
What is the girl name that actually sings the song?
I don't know her name.
They remixed that shit.
Vanessa Carlson.
Oh yeah. Right.
They remixed that shit too.
I just watched one of Terry Crews's like most like impacting like scenes of his life, or like all the roles that he's played, and he said that White Chick scene that was completely like straight off the dome. Like he didn't like that wasn't
a scene. Improv.
I didn't know that. I was like, what? He really
seemed like the type. He seemed like the type.
I feel like the Wayne brothers do a lot of improv, so they basically told him like, do what you do, bro. Do it.
But yeah, man, she was talking about how that song was good for her, but it was bad because like that was her first single, and that was her first song. Yes,
that was her last one. You can't top that.
Yes, it was her first and her last. It wasn't her last song, but it was like her she peaked, and it's sad because she was just like, I wanted people to listen to my other stuff.
Bitch, you better be glad you got what you got. What the
fuck? Nobody wants to be a one-hit wonder, but like, bro.
Who gives a damn? I'll be happy as fuck they start playing my song in the elevator, man. Fuck out of here. Nah.
Oh, man. That's pretty much all I had for tonight, though, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. Especially, like I said, my co-host Nadia, who always show up. I know you had a lot going on this week, but I appreciate you still coming through. Like I said, daily, bro. I appreciate you coming through. I do this every Friday. If you want to hop on here with us, you're more than welcome to come through, bro.
Hey, let me know, man.
I'll let you know, bro. Like I said, I'll be doing movie reactions and everything. I'll hit you up if you want to jump on here and do it. I'm on here, bro.
Yeah. I finally got an excuse to watch as many movies as I want to, so just let me know, man.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely need to do that.
Plug me if you plug me in. If you tell me what you about to like, some type of ballpark idea of what you about to go over, I do a little bit of research. You know that, right? You just have me out here blind.
I didn't know, bro. I had to make sure I didn't know what you was doing. I know that you were busy. I forgot you was doing the army shit, bro. So I was like, I ain't about to get on this.
It's the Navy, man. I did not sign up to catch a grenade. I'm in the middle of the ocean, bro. We don't do that shit.
Ain't you still on the Xbox?
Yes, bro. I was just playing before we got on. Man,
I got you.
All right, yeah, you know.
But like I said, man, anybody who watched the live tonight, I appreciate y'all coming through and watching the live. If any of my subscribers are watching the channel, make sure y'all go head over to the Perk Minded channel and once again subscribe to his channel. He got a lot going on over there. He just recently did the new Ozark review. I'm not watching it. I'm watching Ozark right now, so I don't want to be spoiled or anything. But other than that, like I said, man, once again, I appreciate everybody coming through.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely do that top 5 unhappy endings to scare me.
Oh yeah. Write them. Yeah, I'm glad you got this because there was a lot of good ideas that was flowing out here. Please bring them into the world. We need them.
If you got some ideas, come up with them. And like I always tell anybody who want to join me, if you got something you're trying to work on as far as your own channel or whatnot, if I got some ideas I can help you with, I got you, bro.
All right, say that. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I need to get some projects started soon anyway, so I definitely look into this. And I got somebody who's already got some experience in this. So that's dope. That's you.
Oh yeah. But like I said, once again, shout out to anybody who's checking out the live. I'm definitely about to hop up here, get me something to eat, and get back on Ozark. So y'all ain't gonna hear from me for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos. And I'm gonna say this again: if you are subscribed to my channel, hop over there to Perk Minded channel, subscribe to his channel. He got a lot of good things going on over there. You definitely need to hop over there and check out his channel. Other than that, man, once again, shout out to Deli for coming through and checking me out. Shout out to my co-host Nadia for always coming through checking me out, even though she had a busy week this week like she always do. I'm glad she able to take the time to do what she do. That's pretty much all I had. Like I said, I'm gonna hit you up, bro, and let you know what I got going on. I got some. Since you telling me this, I'm about to get on your nerves now. I'm letting you know. Better ask Nadia. But I'm gonna hit you up and let you know what I got.
You don't get on my nerves.
I'm gonna let you know what I got going on, bro. I'm gonna hit you up. That's pretty much all I've had for tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all come through and check me out for a new episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk next Friday. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be supposed to be hopping on Chillmonger's channel to do his. If you are subscribed to my channel, definitely hop over to Chillmonger's YouTube channel. He got some things going on. If you like comic books, that's what you need to check out. Chillmonger channel. He be on all the comic books shit. Other than that, though, man, that's pretty much all I have for tonight. Y'all give me some new ideas if y'all got some next Friday. Nadia and Deli, if you gonna hop on here with me. Perk Minded. Damn, what I was gonna say? I had something I wanted. I'll holler at you, bro. If I come up, I remember what I had something I wanted to ask you about. I'll holler at you.
Okay. No problem.
But that's all we have for tonight, man. Once again, shout out to all my subscribers, all my recent subscribers, and everybody who's been rocking me since I first started. I appreciate everybody taking the time just to watch me do what I do. And once again, I got to keep saying this. Shout out to y'all for joining me because y'all do not have to join me, bro. I do appreciate it.
Nah. Stop. Thank you for having us, for real. This shit was dope. Thanks for spending y'all night with me.
All right, bro. We out.
All right, I'll let you.